Yeah, yeah. Hope everyone is well today. What is going on? What is going on? Man like Luca, live at 1 p.m. Damn, that was 15 minutes ago. Unfortunately, my bro, I'm having to go live as well because we are doing the watch along. Community service settings. Big up the assembled, my brother. Hope you are well. Afternoon, my bro. How are we doing today? Come downstairs. 4:20 Easter Sunday for all that might celebrate Easter. You know, if you're religious like that, I'm not. Obviously, I don't diss anyone that is. You know what I mean? That's your choice. And big yourself up, man. Big yourself up. The assembled. Luca in the building. We got what, 3 people? Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, of course. Good evening. Wherever you are in the world. We are here, baby. And it's 4:20, baby. So, that's what I celebrate. Let's not worry about Easter too much, you know what I'm saying? It was Good Friday. I never ate fish, like that. Big up GVO Mikes as well, man. If you're not subscribing to Mikes, make sure you're going to subscribe to Mikes. We're downstairs. That's some post coming through the door. You might hear the rat start barking. We're downstairs today, innit? We're downstairs. We got an empty house for once. Macaulay Culkin settings, bro. So I get on the couch and start jumping up and down with the popcorn. Hey, but we got things to talk about this morning, man. That's why I came on earlier, bro. He's done it again. He's done it again. Tinkerman Arteta. He's done it again. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? We're gonna get into it right now. We're gonna get into it right now. Let's do it. Let's do it, gang. I told you. I told you, man. I told you. You get me? I told all of you, bro. I told you this guy is gonna fart ass about, and here we are, gang. Here we are, gang. Now I'll tell you what. Actually, stop sharing because I don't even want to share that. That's not even what I'm gonna share. Give me a sec. I can see 4-0 down in the building, my brother. I'll put the link out in just a. Why do I keep doing this? Do you know what? It's 4:20. I had like this much of a zoot in the ashtray when I woke up. I built another one now, but of course 4:20 wake and bake, and it's kind of sent me left. I'm not even gonna lie, gang. There we go. There we go. Finally in the right place, people. Look at this guy. Like I said, big up 4-0, man. 4:20 indeed. Come on. Let's not mess about. It's 4:20. It's not Easter. Like that. Big up all the London gang going Hyde Park. Bring big zoots. Leave the big knives at home. Like that. Every year, bro, someone gets bored in Hyde Park just for trying to go and smoke some weed. Like, fucking hell. 4-0 down's bigging up Luca, bigging up the assembled community settings. You know how we do, people. Team is whack, bro. I told you, bro. This guy, we can pick what we're gonna pick, then we can think what this guy's gonna pick, and then we're actually gonna get what he's gonna do. Do you understand what I'm saying? This guy is an absolute clown, bro. App genius, bro. People are calling this guy. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Obviously, Ipswich is Ipswich. A lot of these players I don't even know. Let's just keep it. Let's just keep it all the way a buck. I ain't really been watching Ipswich. They're one of the thumping boys, but they've taken points off Spurs. They've taken points off Chelsea. I wouldn't be surprised if they take points off Arsenal. All right, forget their team actually, because we all know why we're here. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Thomas Partey is suspended for PSG, the first leg, so we can't play any part of that. I'm not saying I wanted him to start today, but what I am saying is if anyone is going to start, it should be Partey, and you just don't play him for the full 90. You give him an hour. You maybe give him 70 at a push, depending on how the game's going. Look at it. Look at it. We'll start from the bottom. David Raya in goal. Cool. Like I said, why are you not giving Neto a chance? But whatever. Do you know what I mean? The goalkeeper's the goalkeeper. I've heard that argument. I've changed my mind based on that. Cool. You want to keep some sort of familiarity? I hear it. Ben White at right back. I'm not even mad at that. Give Timber a rest. Saliba and Kivior. I am kind of mad at that. I know we don't have much of a choice, but you know, You could have jimmied it around. You could even have played. Look, we got Zinchenko left back. You could have played him right back. I've seen Kivior there. Do you know what I'm saying? Or you could have just brought a kid on. Does it even matter at this point? We were discussing it yesterday on the live. Does it even matter at this point? We're trying to rest players. We know we've only got one target in mind. One target in mind this year, you know. One goal. Eyes on the prize. And what is this guy doing? Not only that, guys. Not only that. But Declan, I can't get a rest. Rice is starting again. Martin, no show the god. Start this prick. I don't care about him. He's shit. You know, he needs to find form. He don't deserve a rest. Moreno. Like all the credit he's just built in the bank for what he's doing up front. And then here we go. And you know why he's doing this, bro? You know why he's doing this? Because he's probably trying to test it out to see if it's going to work against PSG. Now, Rice and Moreno in the double pivot might work a little bit better than Rice and Moreno in this little fucking, you know, this line, this snail trail that he keeps putting across the fucking field. Like, it's rubbish, guys. And then you're starting Saka. Let's go. Let's just get right to the top. Let's get right to the top. Let's get right to the top. Gabriel Martinelli runs his fucking shoes and socks off every game, bruv. He can't get a rest. Even if you wanted to rest or take Moreno out of the striking lineup, why is Trossard not on the left? Why is Butler Oyedeji not playing, bro? Why is Ethan Nwaneri not starting instead of Saka? No minutes against Real Madrid. Probably ain't gonna start against PSG. Like, why are you dissing Ethan Nwaneri now, bro? Like, this is the fucking team. This guy, every single game, bruv. Does this Ipswich game really mean anything, bruv? Is it more important than what we got going on in Europe? I'm going to get to the comments in a minute because I'm just looking at this lineup on the AI score, innit? Like, every single time, bruv, there's something there that I don't want to see, bruv. And what is that? That is Zinchenko. Even if you play Kieran Tierney, play Zinchenko where Moreno is. Put Moreno where Trossard is. Put Trossard where Saka is. Cool. Even if you do want to play Martinelli, don't start Saka. Like, what are we doing? Like, what do you guys think in it? What do you guys think? It's there on the screen. I've just read it out to you. Like I said, I do apologize, people. I'm going to get to the comments. It ain't going to be like yesterday. You know, every single game, guys. Every single fucking game, guys. Like, what is this guy? How does he get paid 15 a year? Big up Tony, fucking Hammers Football TV telling me what after tax is 1.1 a month into this guy's bank. 1.1 million a month to make decisions like these, guys. Lord have mercy, innit? Lord have mercy on our soul. Now, the quality of the camera might not be so great. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have been trying to use an external camera and I've been putting on my little lavalier mic, but I need to plug the bottom of the lavalier thing into my phone, which is charging at the moment, and my phone is the device that I'm going to be watching the football on. So, you know, something had to give today. That's why I thought I'd just come downstairs. You know, the green screen weren't exactly green screening upstairs. And of course, we're home alone, Macaulay Culkin settings, you know, like, let me get the popcorn out. Let's jump on the sofa. You know what I'm saying? Like, so fucking peace and quiet for a change, bro. Let me get to these comments, man. Let me know what you think of this lineup. Again, the bozo is in session, guys. The bozo is in full fucking session. Zinchenko at left back. Like, has he not shown you what he can do in the midfield recently? Like, we got Kieran Tierney sitting there. And then the cheek, yeah, I went on Sky before I even came onto AI Score. The cheat they're talking about, it could be Kieran Tierney's 100 appearance if he comes off the bench today. Why is he not starting? I don't care if he's going. Use the players while we can use the players. Use his quality, bro. He works well with Martinelli. Oh, because Moreno's in midfield. Like, bro, guys. Anyway, sorry. Let me get to these comments. Like I said, it ain't going to be like yesterday. But I am just like, every single time, guys. Every single fucking time. This guy is going to do something suspect. Every time, bro. Every time. Man playing the strongest team ever against it, bro. I would have put on the fucking T lady. What is it, Gunnosaurus, bro? He might have been starting up front or in the left 8. What are we doing here, bro? We got PSG, bro, who's going to be running on. They're going to be running us all over the place, bro. If you think that's going to be the same game as Madrid, yeah, Now, I'm not going to sit there because I knew that would be the narrative, people, in it. The narrative. Oh, you beat Madrid. They've got injuries. They've been shit all season. Yeah, of course. But no one was saying that before the game. Not even me. Yeah, it's Real Madrid. It's heritage. We know what they do under the lights. All of that shit, bro. But you know what? Yeah, when I really deep the games and I keep looking at it, we just outrun them, bro. You think we're gonna outrun PSG? Everyone's saying, oh, they can't really defend. I hear it, bro, but we can't really score fluidly either. We won 2-1 at the Bernabeu. Great game. We, masterclass. We didn't have to win, so we didn't have to be like, bopping it around. But we went out there to win. It was obvious. Finally, Arteta with a bit of guts. Yeah, big him up. Hold on, gang, because it's 4:20. If you got any weed today, boy, yeah. Not only is it Easter, but it's 4:20. And weed is a natural thing, bro. Born and grow from earth. Yeah, Zimmy. It's 4:20 today, people. You get me? But anyway, where was I? Someone ring me in. Let me get to these comments anyway. I'm just again, bro, like there's no need for this team. There is no need for this team. Like, is this guy really trying to fucking close the gap? Of like, can someone explain this to me, please? Can someone explain it? Because from what I know, we still got Havertz and Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, they're not going to be back till next season or whatever, right? Gabriel Magalhaes the same. Yeah, Tomiyasu, no one knows where he is, what he's doing. We don't even know if he's on this planet. Yeah, he could be in orbit somewhere. He could be in the what's Stranger Things? The underneath or whatever. He could be anywhere, bro. He could be anywhere. We don't know. But he doesn't really impact our team anyway. So what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Why are we playing a team like this against fucking Ipswich, bro? You're really scared that you're going to lose the second place. Do you think man gives a shit about second? Bro, this is wild. This is wild. Anyway, I promise. Let me get to hold on. Changes that you have made may not be saved. What are you talking about? Who tried to leave what? Playing the strongest team against Ipswich, big up 4-0 down. Party should definitely have started it. Absolutely, bro. And I'm saying, don't play him for the 90, bro. Just play him for like an hour, 70 minutes. Then change and do what you need to do. Bro, Zinchenko, bro. Even that, you're gonna mash up the apple cart up front as well. Because Moreno don't do anything in midfield. Like, hopefully he proves me wrong today, but I'm just going off what I've been seeing. Up front, he's been doing bits, innit? Building credit. Big up the assembled. You'd think he'd play Zinny in midfield. And bro, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Everyone knows it. Zinchenko's not a left back. We've all been dissing Zinchenko. Get rid of him, this, that, and the other. Now we see what he's doing in midfield. Loads of people are like, boy, he's a half-decent squad player. He can play the 10. He can play the left 8. Could even play him left fucking wing forward if you wanted to, bro. How do we know this? And every single time. And then you wonder why man don't fucking like this guy or rate him, bro. Because I don't understand. I don't understand it, bro. 4 and 4 is 8, bro. It's not 10. Like, what is this guy doing? Like, honestly, bro, I just... big up the assemble. Big up Godfrey, my bro. Sorry, man, it's taken a little while to get to you. I'm trying not to make it like yesterday, but big up your shoes and socks. Hope you are well today. It's 4:20, my bro. It's 4:20. If anyone's got one, furthermore, let's light it right now. We need it. Let's light it right fucking out because we need it. As Godfrey said, he's bigging up the assembled. 4-0 down. Where the fuck is Ethan, bro? Like, why are you disrespecting this youth now, fam? And then when he comes on and you're wondering why he's not, maybe because he's just feeling pissed off, maybe because he's feeling disrespected, bro. Because you had a 17-year-old, embarrassing Meg the Sterling, bruv. Meg Griffin embarrassing him, putting his arm on his shoulder next time, Unk. Like that after he scored and Sterling's fucking it up. How are you disrespecting this youth? You didn't even give him 5 minutes at the end. These man would have had to, what was it, 5-1? Like, bro, 4-1 even. These man would have had to score bare goals and you don't even trust him to have 5 minutes at the Bernabeu like a little thank you, bro. People wonder why I don't like this fucking fraud, bro, because you keep doing this. People are finding form. People are getting used to their position and you change it around again. Like, Fucking hell, man. The assembled saying 4-0, Godfrey, big up. Yep, love for the love. Community settings over here. Just use Saka for the Champions League. Not even just that, bro, because I do hear the argument that you don't want him to kind of get stiff and all that, but you don't start the guy, bro. You don't start him. Ethan starts, and then you bring Saka on 20, half an hour. Just keep that up so we can try and keep the match fitness, keep his body moving, but not doing too much and not doing too little. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're starting the guy, bro. Like, this guy he's so thirsty. It is unreal. I told you, man, you're going to rush Saka back because all of a sudden there's an upturn in the Champions League. We're hearing about Kai Havertz maybe coming back. Like, what is this fucking guy doing, bro? Flogging the team. This is why we got these injuries in the first place, people. Because you don't trust and you don't rotate and you don't minute manage, bro. You just don't trust these players. And this is your team. You watch them every fucking week in training. Honestly, guys, man. Honestly, I woke up happy today, bruv. I saw the lineup, and my man knows how to piss me off every single time. Big up 4-0. He's saying, Godfrey, hope you are well, bros. Come on. All good, bro. That's what we like to hear. Ethan, the forgotten man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I was saying it. How long have I been saying it, my bro? How long have I been saying it, my guy? Ethan ain't even getting minutes in the champs, so play hit. That's what I'm trying to say. And he ain't gonna start against PSG. So if anything, Zinchenko and Ethan should have got a full 90 minutes here. However, Zinchenko should have been in the 10, and they should have been a double pivot, or he should have been where Moreno is. Kieran Tierney at left back. Moreno starts up front because he don't kill himself running around anyway. Like, it just makes sense. Ethan starts, you start Trossard even on the left. Like, what are you doing? Like, and people wonder why our team's dropping like flies, lepers, bro. You wonder why. You wonder why. You get me? Man's calling out Juan Percy, bro. Well, did you ever see Juan Percy playing in fucking midfield, bro? This guy is an absolute clown, bro. Honestly, guys, honestly. This is why. This is why. Even if he wins the champs, even if he starts winning cups, if you carry on with this Claudio Ranieri movements, bro, me and you's never gonna get on. Never gonna get on. You win me stuff, cool. You can stay the manager because you're winning, bro. The moment you stop winning, bro, get the fuck out, fam. Because I don't see it. Everyone keep master clock. I don't see it. What is the style of play, people? Could anyone break it down for me? Absolute clown, man. 4-0 down like he isn't absolutely cold, bro. This guy is an absolute donut, man. Disrespect. It is a disrespect, my bro. It's a big, massive disrespect, bro. Lewis Skelly and Ethan, just like Saka and ESR that year, saved this guy's job almost, yeah? Taking all the pressure off this guy. We got fans like, we're going to save 100 million, typical like brass and fucking stingy fans, because I'm like, what do you mean save 100 million? Go and spend 100 million, bro. Like, the team needs help. But anyway, the game is rubbed out. You know, the Madrid fans it's fire drill settings at the Bernabeu, bro, and you don't even bring on Ethan for a couple of minutes just so he can grace the Bernabeu, fam. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know about this guy. Big up my broski Shane Guna. Hope you are well today, bro. My apologies, man. I didn't go to bed till like 4 this morning. That's why there weren't a morning show. That's why I thought I'd just come on like best part of an hour early so we can have a little wrap before we get into this watch along community service. Like, I don't even really want to do it, let's be honest. And now I'm looking at this, it's just pissing me off, man. But big up Shane. I think you've done a full Irish again today, so I'll have to watch that on playback. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to my bro. The same for 4-0 down. And go and show some love over there. Leave a comment, like, and all of the good stuff. So he said, why on earth is he risking Saka, Rice, and Wanyeri in such a nothing game? And with Wanyeri and Tierney on the bench, this is what I'm trying to say. Arteta is a fucking narcissist. Absolutely, bro. The arrow always blocks out the last bit. Such a narcissist, and he is and his top gooners only care about second. Absolutely, bro. And then now you're seeing it. It's a nothing game. You said over my dead body. You should be dead. We can't win the league. I don't understand why you're trying it, bro. Why you're trying it. You've again the most luckiest manager in the world. You've now got yourself an out. Yeah. Now all of those spotlights that were on you for not doing nothing and being so shit all season, they're kind of moving away now. They're holding fire until we see what you do in Europe. So you've got yourself a little get out of jail free card, and you're still doing things like this, bro. Like I'm willing to make a bet now, right? 50 quid bet. If anyone wants to take it, maybe a top but there's not really many top gooners in my chat though. Like Nathan's obviously don't come in no more. It's not allowed. Like, I'm willing to bet this guy changes the formation next season, bro. Like we'll see a whole next team, like a whole next way of. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the problem. This is the problem I have. And I said it yesterday on my lives as well. When when you was doing the right thing, bro, I was fully behind you, bro. Fully. When I see that you're not doing the right thing, I'm going to question it, bro. It's just how I am. Like when you're doing things that make no fucking sense, you know, like Real Madrid keep crossing it and there's no one in to cross it to. It makes no. What are you doing? I've seen Arsenal do that a million times, bro. 101 crosses, like Dalmatians, just all coming in. What? And no one's in the mid. Like, what are we doing? Like, come on, man. Big up Shane, man. The guy is a fucking clown, bro. Like I said, go and watch the Full Irish as well. Yeah, big up Shane Guna, man. Each and every time. Big up Godfrey said Marino should be rested and Rice. Why is that youth that plays as a 9? Where is that? Yeah, exactly. Why can't he get a game? The league is finished anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you don't trust the guys. Even last year when we had you know, Eddie and we had ESR, you didn't trust it. Why was you not managing minutes, bro? We probably wouldn't even have had these injuries we had this year if you were managing minutes. But it's like you don't know how to do that. How do we know? How do I know? Some guy who sits at home on the internet, bro. How do I know? And you don't. Oh, sorry. I think I just got a missed call from Shane, but obviously I'm live, my bro. So I don't know. Unless you wanted to have a phone call live, you're going to have to send me a message or call me back. I'm just trying to charge my phone at the moment as well because I'm trying to watch the game on it. Obviously, I pay for the website and it's accessible through my phone. And I'm probably going to be behind again. But I wanted to come on, bro, because like I said, I opened my eyes, I looked at this shit. I'm just like, what on earth? What on earth? Oh, yeah. Anyway, let me try and get to these comments so I'm not doing yesterday. Godfrey's bigging up Shane. Shane's bigging up 4-0 down. Come on. Community settings. AFC, my bro. Hope you are well today, my brother. Let's get some predictions, guys. Arsenal, Ipswich. You can now see the team. You know, Raya, White, right back. Kivior and Saliba. Zinchenko, left back. Absolute joke. Moreno, Rice, and Odegaard in midfield. Martinelli, Trossard through the middle, which don't work for me. And he's starting Saka, guys. He's starting Saka. So there you go. Let me know some predictions, people. 4-0 down. Yeah, everyone's bigging up each other. That's what we like to see, man. That's what we like to see. Big up the Assemble. Over his dead body, he said, yeah, well, I think now that's going to be at the detriment to everyone. Just now maybe you'll see why I call him Agent Arteta, bro. You keep playing party at right back, things like that. You're fucking up our team. You're fucking up our performances. You're losing us points, bro, because you're stubborn and you think you know it all and you don't. And now look what you're doing, bro, in the league that we can't win. And maybe because he said over my dead body, maybe because he said that, you keep trying to do what you're doing now, but we don't care. We know you're half dead. We know you're dead. We're looking at a zombie. We know that the league's done. And I hope Liverpool just win their game today. If they can wrap it up today, just fucking wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up. Like Jimmy said yesterday on Never a Foul, just put us out of our misery because I'm sick of seeing shit like this. We know what we're going for this year. The only thing that we can go for this year, the thing that we're closest to winning, just like the Carabao Cup earlier in the season. And here you go again. Here you go again, bro. Agent Arteta trying to fuck us up from the inside, bro. Why on earth is Saka starting? Why on earth have you brought Marino into the midfield? If anything, him playing up front kind of preserves his energy a bit as well and keeps everyone cohesive up front. Someone go and ask Arteta if he knows what cohesive means. Unbelievable, guys, isn't it? Over his dead body, he said. But forget it. We know you're dead. We know the league's dead. Let's talk about this Champions League, bro. And then look at the fucking team that you are playing. Obviously, we'll get back to the AI score in just a moment. Like, I'm honestly, guys, honestly. But like I said, because we didn't do a morning show today because I was just sleeping. Like my sleeping pattern is atrocious, absolutely atrocious. So that's why I don't say to everyone, oh, it's going to be this time every day, because it will just be when I get up. I'm just keeping it all the way real. Let's get onto Sky Sports Spews. Let's have a little look before we start building up for the game. But like I said, 5 people in the building. Please hit the like for me, gang. On the way in or way out. I know other people are going to be doing watch alongs. I think Luca, and it is what it is. But just like the video for me, and of course, if you are new here, subscribe. We are on the road to 2K. Jesus Christ, am I still live as well? I don't know what happened there, guys, innit? I don't know what happened there, gang. I don't know what happened there. Let me know. Let me go on my phone. Like I said, yeah, I just tried to basically change the text because obviously I had the watch along text from yesterday, and I pressed one button and the whole thing just logged me out. So let me know if you can still see, if I'm still live. Let me know, people, because that was weird, innit? And I've only ever seen that kind of stuff on StreamYard, never on Streamlabs. So my apologies, people. My apologies. Honestly, I don't know what was going on there. I literally just got logged out of the whole thing. I literally pressed one button, the same thing I'm doing now. So when I press update, look, boom. Now it's Ipswich Arsenal. I literally just pressed the text so I can change my banner, and then whoop, like the whole thing just gone. Maybe my laptop's like high. It is 420, you know, like that. My apologies, people. Technicals, but the show must go on. Like I said, we are on the road to 2K subs. So if you are new around here, help a brother out. Big up 4-0 down. Look, see, he said you still got the Villa squad. Bro, I was noticing that, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I just came on, like devices weren't charged. It was all over the place. That's why I ain't got my external camera on. That's why I ain't got the mic on. So it might not look as good quality wise, but it is what it is because I needed to charge my device. And we, like I said, home alone, man's on the sofa jumping up and down, get the popcorn out. So I thought I'd come downstairs, man. But my apologies, people. Technicals. Imagine that. I've literally just gone to change the banner and then whoop. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing, bruv, just disappeared. So let me get to these comments now, man. Like I said, I think I got up to where everyone was bigging each other up. Yeah, and Godfrey was saying Marino should be rested. Yep. So I think we're in the right place. AFC in the building, Shane, 4-0. AFC said 30 years ago today, Arsenal beat Sampdoria on penalties to reach the Cup Winners' Cup final. Unfortunately, we lost 2-1 to Real Zaragoza. Yeah, bro. When that the whole Naeem thing was that, I swear, was that? My memory's a bit hazy, bruv, but I was alive to see that fucking Naeem from the halfway line. That was pain. That was pain. I mean, obviously, we don't want more of that, innit? We don't want more of it. Big up Into the Box, my bro. Hope you are well. Big up Views. Don't know how I feel about this lineup. I don't think Ipswich will be physical. What have they got to play for? I mean, maybe they'll just, you know. I think we had an Ipswich fan in here the other day, yesterday even. Imagine that, bro. Big up the Ipswich fans, and he was like, "Yo, like they just want to have a good showing of themselves before they go down." Just like me talking about, I want to make the gap between us and Liverpool more respectable. But now, I don't really care about that because now we got. I don't even want to say bigger fish to fry, but we've got our eyes on a different target now. You understand? Because obviously, I didn't think we were going to get past Madrid. but the team wants to show that they got a bit of character. Fair play. Cool. Now we're going for Europe. So go for Europe. You've seen that fucking lineup, guys. It is absolutely atrocious. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. But big yourself up, broski. I am gonna put the link out in a minute if anyone wants to join me in this community service. I know 4-0 probably will. Obviously, boy, what is it? Ugh, on the road to 1,400 subs. So big up everyone. Shoes and socks business. Psh, I'm humbled, man. But big up broski into the box. Make sure you go and show him some love. Subscribe to his channel. Mrs. Birthday, National Weed Day. I'm living, brother. Hey, happy birthday to the missus, man. Hold on. That can definitely get air horn. Happy birthday to the missus. Hope she has a good day, bro. And yeah, 4:20, bro. You know what time it is, bro. I wake and bake, bro. Not even Easter, it's 4:20. Like, talk to me, innit? Yeah. Big up, like I said, I was bigging up GVO Mikes. He is going to be here Tuesday, this Tuesday coming at 7 p.m. this evening. So I need my viewers. Yeah, if you're down with man, one of the viewers, I need you here to support. And I want you to have a couple of questions for GVO Mikes. West Ham fan. Obviously, when I do these one-on-one shows, I want it to be about the guest and I want them to get everything off their chest and say what they want to say. But I do want to have a section where I involve the people in the chat. I don't want you lot just here listening to us chat. You know, I want at least a little section, 10-15 minutes, where we'll do some questions in that, in it, and you can fire your questions to a West Ham fan or to whatever the guest is. But I'm trying to get them planned in and scheduled so I can give you lot some notice. So Tuesday, 7 p.m. in the evening UK time. So even my American buddies, I still expect to see a couple of you there, people. Big yourself up, man. And listen, happy birthday again to Mrs. Into the Box. Hope you have a great day, man. Yeah, 4-0 down's doing the same thing. Bigging up the missus. Let's go. Big up 4-0. You mentioned that about Ethan. Yeah, the second he kept, bro. I'm telling you, bro, because I'm seeing this. I'm seeing it too much. Let me stop waffling because I'm fucking missing out on the chat as well. Let me get this link in there. And then we're going to get to the comments today, man. It's not going to be like yesterday, people. I can see BBK's in the building. Big yourself up, my bro. I'm getting there. Yeah, but like I said, I did mention it, bro. And this is what he does. This is what he does. Just like when Kai comes back, Moreno's back on the bench. You know, I'm telling you, bro. Done it to Trossard. Great vein of form. Rush Jesus back. Trossard hit the bet. Like, this guy's he's an absolute terrorist, bro. Big up AFC saying Ipswich 2, Arsenal 1. Okay. Okay. I actually have a feeling that we're going to win today. I'm not like mad confident. Like, there's nothing justifying it. When I see that lineup, I'm a bit disappointed. But I don't know, man. I got a feeling we're going to win like a 2-1 or a 1-0. But listen, I asked you for predictions. AFC never failed me, bro. There's a prediction. Definitely not one I expected, but if anything, I think it'll probably be a draw, like 1-1, 2-2. Big up Shane Gooner again. My prediction is one of our starting 11 will get injured. That's it, bro. And this guy just keeps doing it, bro. You keep gambling, bro. You know, like in the casino, bro. Like, you're on 22. There's no, you don't flip another card, bro. My man's like twist, flip. Like, what the fuck is he doing, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Man saying, I hope not, bro. We're at risk. And I was even saying, who did I say? I think you was on 4-0. Gary, big up Gary. Don't waste the tweet. Was I saying it then? I don't even know. I'm like, you think we're gonna go to the end of the season and not drop more points? So this second, that all the top gooners keep, this is their target. They want to do a three-peat, sorry, not two, of second places. It's under threat. I don't care. Deep, like, there's a little part of me that's like, oh, I want it to be respectable. I want it to be as close as we can to Liverpool. But the context has to context now. Now we've got Europe. I don't really give a fuck about the league like that. And I can be like that. I'm a fan. I've been saying to the players and the manager, you can't be like that. But I don't mean like this, my guy. I don't mean like this. I don't mean keep risking the 11 that's going to try and win us the champs, bro, in these nothing games. However, I realize that some people, this might be their only game they've got to go to. Some people might be bringing kids or family members that's never gone to a game. However, our reserves should still be enough to beat this fucking Ipswich side, bro. Why are you starting Saka? Anyway, BBK Sports, my bro, big up to the chat, big up Uncle Views. You see what I'm saying, bro? It's Uncle Views out here, bro. Should I do some rebranding? Let me know, man. I ask everyone all the time and no one says anything. Maybe I shouldn't, and maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just leave that one alone. Big up BBK. Make sure you're going to subscribe to Broski as well, man. Show him some love. And yeah, I think from next week, we're going to try and get back into order in terms of organizing some under the lenses. So if you want to be a part of that, bro, let me know. Yeah, and you still got the Villa score. That's what fucking crashed the whole thing. But I've got the Ipswich Arsenal up there now. Big up the assembled. Thumbs up. Big yourself up, man. 4-0 downs. Bigging up BBK. Luca. Hi, I'm live. I hear you, bro, but so am I, my bro. Make sure you go and subscribe over to Luca, or you can head over there if you want to check that out. Just leave a like on the way in or way out. Big up 4-0. Yesterday, we were saying it about still drop it. Yeah. That's what I believe, bro. That's what I believe. And to be honest, I don't care. I do and I don't. Like, I did a little bit more when I thought we were going to just go out of Europe. I'm just like, well, all we can do now is just try and finish strongly in the league and just forget about the season. End the stream, Dave. You know what I mean? End the stream, Dave. That's it. But now, obviously, we got something to fight for. I'm like, fuck the league. Like, but the reserve should still be enough. Like, I was disappointed with the Brentford result because we were 1-0 up. Simple as, man. Big up Shane. I'll hop on for 15 minutes with you at halftime. Yeah, well, whenever, man. The link is in the chat, bro. You guys are always welcome. You know, always welcome. 4-0 normally jumps on with me. Obviously, we are coming up to the 1,500 club. Like I said, absolutely stunned and grateful. And big up everyone. You know, we are trying to get this engagement up as well, and we are trying to make it look a little bit better. So, yeah, soon enough, anyone can come on. You know, all the gang. We just have to have cameras. Big up my G4-0. Obviously, today it's all good. But once we get to the 1,500, always welcome on the platform. We just got to have cameras. Because I was watching the tier list and I thought, okay, I'm trying to take the constructive criticism. I'm not on it. Of course, we're like phase -1 or whatever. But they were saying, you know, sometimes if you go and watch the lives and people ain't got the cameras on, it's a bit of a... But I don't mind it. I remember when I was in the boxing community, right? They used to, like, near enough every live show, and they used to be like 3-4 hours, and there used to be like 10, like loads of people on there, and no one had their cameras on, bro. You were literally just looking at whatever their screensaver was, and it kind of worked over there. I know with the football thing, it's a little bit different. So yeah, sooner or later. I mean, today's fine. You know, like I said, even this season, maybe we just start that for next season. Maybe we started that for next season. You know. But again, guys, here we are. We got 8 minutes to kick off. Let me try and line this up on the old blower now. 8 minutes to kick off. I did show the lineup. Let me get the AI score back up, man. If you got any joints, guys, light them up. If you don't smoke but you're a drinker, then open your beer. You know what I mean? It's 420 people. It's Easter, if that's your thing. You know what I mean? So here we go, guys. Here we go. Come off these lineups because it's just pissing me off, bro. Like Ipswich, I mean, look, Palmer, Twanzebe, O'Shea, Greaves, Davis, like none of these guys are even familiar to me. Morsey, I don't watch Ipswich though. Kajuste, yeah. Where's what's his name? Amari, is it Amari Hop? Like, where's... I don't know, bro. I don't know. And I don't know. But we're getting ready for kickoff. That's what we do know. Looking at the paper talk quickly before we do kick off. Van Nistelrooy vows to maintain standards amid slump. I mean, for Leicester, what do you reckon? Do you reckon they keep him when they go down and see if he can bring them back up? I'm not too sure. Obviously, he hasn't done much to justify why he should keep his job, but I don't know. You guys should have to let me know. Also says here, Chelsea news. Reece James starts at right back for full strength Chelsea at Fulham. Because Chelsea play Fulham today. That's going to be a good game as well. Let me get this charger for my laptop before that starts playing me up. You know, just problems. And I don't want problems. I don't want problems. But we have problems all the time. All the time, people. We have problems. But we don't want problems. There we go. There we go. And we are good. Reece James starting. Oh yeah. What's he doing? Like, you know, you got Maresca resting the team to play Legia Warsaw, bro. That's wild. And obviously they still lost the game, but they were through in the tie, so it really didn't matter. But that was crazy as well, wasn't it? That was crazy. All right, gang. So like I said, we are building up. Let me try and get this on the actual blower. Let's try and get the game going. Probably be behind as usual. Okay, we had 5. Now we got 2. Like I said, just hit the like on the way in or way out. Show a man some love. Don't be pagans, you know, like that. Man United v Wolves as well today. Come on, Wolves. Come on, Fulham. And come on, you Arsenal, bro. That is the thing. Okay. So we are going to have a little piece of volume. Look, USA, like I pay for the thing over here. It gives me a site in America. There's never no like it won't play or it's buffering. It's all crisp and clean like that, but it's just delayed. Like, that's what pisses me off. But we're here, gang. We're here. We are here and we are ready. 3 people in the building. Hit the like for me. The like target is 10. The like target is 10 for now. Because even though the subs have gone up, like, you know, I think we're getting like 7 to 8 people in the lives. I don't know what's going on with that, man. I promise as well, yeah. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe even tomorrow, I might try and do a live off my phone. Because I was getting more engagement there. Imagine that. What are you telling me, bro?
The stupid team, fam.
Let me turn you up a little bit because I always have the issue with your mic, bro. Well, you saw the lineup for yourself, bro. This guy fails to, you get me? Fails to surprise, bro. Or not even fails to surprise. Never fails to surprise. How about that? Like absolute clown. You know, we'll look at it again quickly while we're waiting. We got a couple minutes for the build up. We don't. Who cares about Ipswich? Look at this fucking team, bro. Obviously, we know who's in goal. Why would you move Moreno back? I know a lot of people were saying that about the PSG game, but this ain't the PSG game, bro. Like, even in that game, I probably wouldn't even move Moreno back. That's me, you know.
No, I hear you. But you know, you said it earlier that he's probably doing it because of the PSG game. See how it goes.
That's fine. That's the midfield. Like, why is Saka starting, my bro? Any logic on that? I'm not even banned. Like, why is he
I know
starting?
you're not valuing, bro. How can I know? I can't say that. He starts the second Saka came back. It was a wrap for Ethan, bro.
It was a wrap, bro. What is
It
this?
was a
What is
wrap.
this? This is wild, bro. Oh, so we've actually got we got all games, not all games, but 3 games kicking off at 2. Chelsea,
Yeah.
Fulham, and Man United, Wolves. All right. So what I'll do then? Let me come up because we're obviously we're getting ready to start. We're getting ready to start. Obviously, big up Tops. I was trying to get hold of him so I can get the proper timer, but just can't get hold of him at the moment. But we will get it. We will get it soon. If not by the end of this season, we will have it proper for next season. Trust and believe. This ain't the Cronkies. You know what I mean? Seeing is believing. So it will be like that for next season. Waiting for the game. What was I just looking at this? Yeah, there was one thing I wanted to chat to everyone about. Paper talk. Obviously, it's paper talk, so you have to take it with a pinch of salt. But it says here that Man United considering Shock, Rashford, and Watkins swap deal. What do you think about that, brother?
Good for them, innit?
The man just said, "Good for them." Like, give me a little bit
Yeah,
more.
but what else can I say, bro?
Do you think it would be good for Rashford? Do you think it would be a good swap for Watkins? Do you think it's a good move
Yeah,
for them?
it's good for Man United more so than anybody else because even though Rashford played well, he still started his career mad early in it, and his legs are gonna go soon.
His legs are gonna go soon. Who's older?
Yeah,
Watkins, in it.
Yeah, but Watkins hasn't played at the top level his whole life, innit? He's come through the ranks, innit?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to know their age. Or are they the same age? Are they both like 29?
No. I think Watkins is 29. I think Rashford is like 27.
Swear down. He's been around for so long. I almost thought he was 30, fam. I swear. I'm trying to think. I'm honestly, I'm not even like. I just want to try and get excuse me, just like a bit more insight on it. I'm looking at. I'm thinking, boy, that's actually a good move, you know. It's actually a good move.
Yeah,
Like,
he's wavy.
yeah, because Rashford. Obviously, the thing is his wages, isn't it? I know Watkins ain't going to be on the wages that Rashford is on. Like, it really
Yeah,
suits United. Imagine if United got Ollie Watkins, bro. Like. That will step their team up, bruv. I'm telling you.
100%.
100%. Like I'll start looking at them differently now. Okay, what you got Watkins. I was even hearing that they were talking about who's the other player that they were linked with? I can't even remember. I was like, raw. Is this what we're doing? Do you know what I'm saying? Like I heard they were
They
linked
were
with
linked with Semenyo.
Semenyo, but we were talking about Semenyo. I'm like, raw, is this what we're doing, bro? So Man United with no money and all this other stuff, he's doing all this, and like I better not see no Tesco turn up before a Yokerez, or I'm telling you that right now, bro. It's mad. It's mad. I just think I looked at that and I thought, raw, that's actually a good move, and like everyone, like I didn't think about Watkins in January for Arsenal, but then the moment they said it, I was like, you know what? It ticks all of your boxes that you keep going on about. Premier proven, you know, experience, right
Yeah,
age, prospect, scores goals. I know he hasn't had a 20-goal season, but he had a 19-goal season. That's good enough. Like he would have came in and helped us big time.
yeah.
You
And
know,
even
so,
that, he didn't have a 20-goal season at Villa. At Arsenal, he would have a 20-goal
oh,
season.
great point, because we're gonna create way more chances, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
100%,
Exactly.
great point. That's what. Listen, even at United, I don't think United will create more chances than Villa, but I don't know, man. If I see like Watkins can go and be the man at United, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. He could
Crazy.
score a lot of goals by himself, innit?
Yeah, crazy, bro. I think that would be a good. All right,
Even
so the game
yesterday,
has
you
kicked
see.
off. Sorry to interrupt you there, my bro. The game has
Cool.
kicked off. We're like 20 seconds in. I'm still watching the huddle on my screen, so you know, as usual, we probably are going to be a minute or so behind. Let's hope we are
Yeah,
under
I'm
it.
behind too.
Yeah, always, bro. Like I said, I pay for this Euro website, bro, and it's mad. But let's hope we're not over a minute. They're on the. I'm just waiting for them to kick off, just so I can kind of get an idea of the time. Come on, man, let's go. Yes, it's like 50 seconds. All right, not too bad, not too bad, people. Um, I forget, bro. It's 4:20. I hope you got a zoot, bro. You get me?
Yeah, come
Yeah, I
on,
hope
come on.
we're serenading it right. What was your prediction yesterday? Did you say one, or did you say 3-1?
Yeah.
3-1. 3-1 to the Arsenal. Okay. Okay. I'm saying 2-1 to the Arsenal. AFC said 2-1 to Ipswich, bro. I'm not even mad at it,
Yeah,
but
I know. No.
I'm not even mad at it, but it's just like imagine, bro. But still, if that was the score because we done a whole just switched the whole team, I wouldn't care, bro. Like good. You know,
Yeah,
so
legit. But now we're playing with some strong ass team. I don't see us losing.
no, I don't see us. I was, you know, to be honest, I think my you know, deep down, I was thinking it'll probably be like fucking 1-1 or something stupid. You know, just another draw. You know, that's
Yeah.
all we seem to be good for. But I'm already seeing Saka getting clattered on the floor. Not too bad, but you get me, a man's on top of him already. Pause. You know, like, come on, bro. He shouldn't even be on the pitch, fam. Why Ethan ain't start, bro? Ethan, bro. I'm gonna have to start doing those get out videos again, bro. Because I was saying that in it. You know, when he couldn't get in the team and Odegaard was out, I'm like, bro, this guy might have to leave, fam.
I hear that.
But yeah, man, happy Easter to anyone who does all of that. I'm not really religious like that, but most of my family kind of is, so that's why I got a free house today. They're all over there. Do you get come over for Easter? I'm saying it's 4:20, but it's Easter, bro. If you get me, what you talking about? Obviously, it's
That's it.
4:20 for me every day, but yeah.
Oh man, I hear that. Good Friday was yesterday. I had some fish curry.
I'll swear down now. I was
Relax.
saying earlier I didn't even eat no fish. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm like religious like that. But like I said, man, I appreciate all the people that have it and have something to help them in their life. You get me? But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
it's
hear
not
that.
really my thing, boy. But yeah, Good Friday. I never had no fish, bro. What did I eat Friday? I can't even remember. Can't even remember, bro. It weren't fish though. But big up, man. Everyone that you get me, Easter. Big up, man. It's just like all the people that was doing the whole Ramadan thing, and yeah, man, big up, man. Your time. I was watching Mike's yesterday, West Ham fan, because they were doing the clubs on EAFC or
Yeah.
whatever clubs. Bro, I can't remember how it started, bro, but man was talking about fucking it being 420 and Easter, and then someone was like, oh, something about Jesus's ashes, bro, and then all of a sudden man was talking about that Nazareth
Wow.
pack and all that. It was mad. It was good. It was going all the way left. Right? Get me? But I was bending up, bro, because obviously I'm not religious in it, like so. Man said Nazareth pack,
Yeah.
like yeah, it was funny, bro. It's funny, but big up, man. All the people Easter, you get me? Do your thing, man. Have a good day. Right now, we're hoping, boy, this Arsenal thing.
Yeah, I think the smooth game, but I can't think.
Yeah.
2 goals in the first half, 1 goal in the second. I'm calm.
Okay. Okay. Fingers crossed, gang. Let's hope, man. Let's hope. Let's hope. BBK was in there. Usually gives a prediction, but I don't think I got one today. Yeah, a couple of people that are still in the chat, man. How do you think the game's gonna go? Give us your predictions. 4-0 says 3-1.
Continue
I'm
being
saying
pressed,
2.
boy.
Say that again, bro.
Okay, nice pass. Come on.
Okay.
Nazili being pressed. Come on. Woo! Is that you? Tell the guard, bro. This guy, bro. No right foot ever.
Yeah, of course, look, and he goes onto his right foot just to pass
Wow.
it, bro. He's shit cunt, bro. Passing it
I
again. Look,
know,
who's
bro.
that guy? Martinelli. Why didn't you try and look Zinchenko? He's playing left back. What? Because he can invert. I swear this Arteta guy, bro.
Why do we cross high? Bro, why don't we just cross across the
Low.
floor, bro?
I
Like,
know.
what is
I
this?
know. Get to the byline and cut it back low, bro. That's a
Bro,
normal
what is
low
this, man?
blocks, and we don't ever see it, bro. It's mad.
Strikers like 5'6", 5'5". Why are you
Cross it,
crossing the
bro.
ball high? Like, what do you
Exactly.
do?
Exactly. Just logic, bro. Just logic. Make it make sense. Just like when we play
Yeah,
Madrid
bro.
in the stream, make it make sense. Why you keep crossing it? There's no one there.
I'm smashing it in the box with all these players that do low block, and I'm hitting some legs, and they might even go in.
It might even go in pinball. Exactly. Madness. Just like the Tielemans thing. It weren't even his goal. Do you get me? It's an own goal from goal.
Exactly.
You just got to whack it low,
Exactly.
bro.
Force them to make the error from.
Yeah, it's not rocket
Oh, here we go.
science.
He's getting
But here we
tasty.
go. Look, oh Lord, is that our sweeper coming out? Who's this centre back? Look, get the fuck back in goal, bro. This is what gets on my nerves. And because we play so high, it's like he has to do this as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have to
See
do
the
this. Can
keeper.
you hear the commentary proper clear?
Yeah, I can.
Oh shit, then. What, you can hear what they're saying?
Not what they're saying completely, but I
Yeah,
can hear
you
it.
can hear some
I can hear
crowd. I
the
don't know about
atmosphere.
the crowd, but as long as you can't hear what the commentary's saying, then that's all good, bro. But yeah, I need to hear something, bro. Like watching this in silence as well, it feels like I'm torturing myself, you know, like watching the game and it's in silence. It's like I said, community service, guys, man. Big up for the people that that come and joins me for it. Big up Paul Brady. I can see you, my bro. What are you saying? Hope you're well today. What on earth was that? Look, Saka, what are you doing there, bro?
Who is that? Trossard taking touches, bro.
Trossard's
Let's
through
see
the
how
middle.
long.
Trossard's through the middle, bro.
Yeah,
So
he played. One sec. Yeah, it's Trossard, bro. Why are you taking the touch, big man?
just
Just
whack
shoot.
it. This guy's a clown. That's what I'm trying to say. He's not all the way there, bruv. He's like Lamar 50-50. Like one day you'll get something good, and the rest of the time, yeah, bro. Just you know what I'm saying? Like he shouldn't be. He should be on the left anyway. Why don't you try Martinelli through the middle? He just,
I said, step back. Don't try and kiss me.
bro. I'm telling you, bruv. 50, feel like why are you taking that touch? Just whack it, bro. You're right in front of goal. Cross in. These man, bro. These man. And Rice. Why did like Rice is the new party now? 12 years a slave starring Declan Rice now, bro. The Irish version.
Yeah.
You know, like that. Like Irish had slaves as well. Like it's mad, bro. Like, why didn't you give this guy oh, we can't. All right, cool. This guy don't
Lads,
trust
why
no.
do you keep crossing?
Another
I'm
cross
confused,
again.
man.
Another cross to the back post. Saka, what is he gonna do with that?
And it's Marino crossing it. I'm mad confused.
This
What's
is
happening?
wild, bro. This is what happens when you take him out and you put him in midfield. Like the only good thing that I think he's actually really good at is headering, bro. And you're messing up
Yeah.
the apple cart, taking him out of the attack. And you don't have to. You could have played Zinchenko next to Rice. Kieran Tierney left back. Problem solved, bro. Problem solved. If you had to play one or two senior players, because there ain't no better choices, whatever. But there was room to make changes, and it's like again, you've got no faith. Again, you've got no faith, bro. And it's to our detriment as well. And if anyone gets injured again, it's all on him, bro. It's all on him. Where the top gooners with our apologies are? You said that Gabriel will get injured if you keep playing him. Like, where are these people, bro? Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Big up Paul though. We said, all right, views, put my tenner on 2-0 Arsenal. Okay, 2-0 Liverpool today. Hope you're okay, man. I'm all right, man. I'm all right. I'm all right. As good as I can be today. I woke up in a relatively good mood. I come downstairs, no one was here. Macaulay Culkin settings. I'm like, beautiful. Let me bring my laptop downstairs. You know, like that. And then I saw the lineup, bro. And then that put me in a bit of a bad mood. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, we're here. We're here. We're gonna wait and see what happens. Odegaard again. Saka. Like, this is just this is weird. 2-0 though, man. Big up your shoes and socks. I think 4-0 said 3-1. I said 2-1. I'd be surprised if we can keep a clean sheet today. And look at this guy from Ipswich outside the area. All right, he
Oh
got
man,
blocked, but he just cut inside and banged it, bro. All right, he got blocked, but
man
who's
from
that?
Brighton, isn't it?
Who's
That's
that?
Kivio.
Kivio. Maybe he got it in the balls or something.
Oh, it's Ben White, man. Ben White. The winded.
Maybe he got it in the nuts. Oh no. Like the side of him or something. Come on, bro.
Yeah, winded.
The only way is Essex, bro. Sort yourself out. A kidney or something. Man got a gut shot. Oh shit, man. But big up everyone locked in, locked on, man. Like I said, hit the like for me, gang. Leave a comment. You're gonna have to subscribe to leave one though. You know, like that. You like my joint, man. This ain't really, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, Sunday. It feels like church almost. I'll tell you what I will do. Let me bring up the because I was looking at the paper talk and I thought that was a good story, man. Like, yeah, maybe Watkins at United that might look quite good. What else going on? Fuming Watkins sends message to Emery after CL sub. Yeah, well, obviously he was firing yesterday, boy. Goal and an assist, hitting the woodwork,
Yeah.
doing bare bits.
It was twice, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. Big statement race for Europe. Villa run riot against Newcastle. How taking recovery from pneumonia day by day. Yeah. Whatever. All right, cool. What we are gonna do is look at these scores and fixtures, and we've got no goals anywhere. Liverpool, West Ham at 4:30. I was thinking about sorry, not West Ham, Liverpool, Leicester. I was thinking about doing a watch along for that, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
I ain't even gonna watch that game.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to watch it exactly, bro. I was thinking, oh, because I didn't do a morning show, but I don't know, bro. I really don't. I really don't. I hope they win it though. I just hope they just wrap it up, bro. I'm just put us out of our misery. But yeah, obviously I'm meant to be going across the road for the dinner and all that, so we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, if I can get out of it, I probably will. Cause like I said, the Easter's not really my thing, but look, shit there. Look, goal kick, shit, bro. Martinelli. Is that a corner? No, goal kick, bro. Definitely come off him. Hey, yeah. I have to go and get a bloody drink or something in a minute, man. But yeah, at the moment, gang, 12 minutes on the clock. Nothing going on. No goals in the Fulham Chelsea game. No goals in the Man United Wolves game. And no goals here. Well, actually, did it actually come off him? I didn't watch the second replay.
No.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oi. But they're like preseason games. I don't know. Like I said, I'm obviously not watching the other games, so I don't know the tempo and all that. But this is like a preseason, bro. It was a decent ball. Oh my days, sort it out. Who was that? That passed that? Is that Saliba there? Kivio.
I think so. Jesus Christ, lads.
Like, why is Meg the Sterling not playing, bro? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like there's so many things you could have done. Look, Declan Rice coming to save whoever's bacon that was that done that shit pass. What happened to Martinelli there, bro? That didn't even look like a foul, bro. Man, just fell onto the ball, fam. That's mad.
Martinelli ain't got that Brazilian touch from.
Yeah, he's Lebanese now, bruv. He had a couple of Brazilian games, and now he's going back to Lebanon, bruv. You know, like that. What is going on, fam? What is going on? Like again, bro, it's like pulling teeth. I've got a wisdom tooth. Like maybe by the 90 it will be out of my mouth. I don't know. Like watching this game, bruv, is it's literally like pulling teeth. It's mad.
Yeah, man. Arsenal have no intent.
No intent, bro. No intensity. And then what you can play like that against Madrid, and then we're gonna play like this against Ipswich, or we played like that against Brentford. Oh, it's because there were so many rotations, not enough rotations. If you rotated the whole team, then I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't. I'm like, cool. We know why we're doing it. Now we got Declan Rice
Yeah.
falling on the floor. Like, sort
Okay.
it out, bro. Sort it out. Who's this coming forward now? Moreno turning back. Prime Odegaard. Why did you turn back there and not just play it forward? Oh, it's hard, bro. It's hard. Look, Odegaard making runs just to play it to
Come
Saka.
on, come on.
Shoot! Yes!
Yes, 1-0.
Yes!
Thank God. This is how you just shoot, bro.
Shoot! This is what I'm saying. Obviously, man, ain't got the green screen today, so yeah, we're gonna see some balloons. We're gonna see some balloons. It's 1-0 to the Arsenal guys. Scrappy dappy goal to concede, but to score, sorry, but in it goes. Martin Odegaard running with the
Saka with the assist again, yeah.
yeah, Saka with the assist again. Because what does that could have been Odegaard with the assist, but all he does is pass it to
Yeah.
Saka, bro. That's literally you could even shot. Or why didn't you pass it to Trossard, bro? No, pass it to Saka. That was a good ball, actually. That was the only ball. Trossard, he's on the score
Great
sheet.
finish.
I don't personally think he's a good false nine or centre forward like that. I don't. But like I said, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. He'll score this goal and then probably miss an easier chance. But as it stands, Trossard, he scrapped it in. It's gone through someone's leg. The keeper maybe should have done better there. But it's 1-0 to the Arsenal. I can't argue with it. I cannot argue with it.
Yeah. I think
Scrappy goal.
Trossard's good attacker because it's just the way he strikes the ball.
Like, oh, Trossard's our best striker of the ball. I've seen him shoot the ball, and I'm like, bro, how are you a professional? But then I've seen him do mad things. I've seen him do the the little what did he do in that game against PSV? Man, done the little back nutmeg. I can't even. You get me? Put down the
Oh,
nutmeg
yeah,
and put
yeah,
it through. I've seen him do some mad things, bro. And then I'll see you do some really stupid things. I'm like, what's going on? That's why I'm always up and down with Trossard. But at the end of the day, he's got a goal today, you know. And like I said, he can produce. He's 50-50. I was even
yeah. I
saying,
prefer Trossard in the middle because he doesn't have pace like that.
bro, do you know what? You don't have the height either. And for me, I'd try Martin. I would have played Trossard today, but he just would have been on the left or the right. That's all. That's all it would have been. For me, I would have probably had Marino still up front. I would have had Zinchenko in the 8, Kieran Tierney left back, and probably Trossard on the left and Wanyeri on the right, bro. That's how I would have started, bro. So he would have got a game today. Do you know what I mean? I know what you're saying about
Yeah,
the pace, but he's played big games for us on that left. For me, I just feel like that's his best position for us. But let me not. He scored a goal today. Big him up. He ain't one of those players like, I don't know, like like a Calafiori or even a Moreno in midfield, or one of those players that I just never expect them to do anything. Like, I do have expectations of you, because I'm also like, boy, you're 30 years
yeah,
old or whatever, and you're not trying to hold down the left side. Like that spot is open. You could hold it down for yourself if you were just consistent with your performances. And it's 50-50 in it. But yeah, he does have the moments. He's kind of like a little bit of a moments player for us as well.
yeah. If Trossard played on the left and did that run that Saka did against Madrid more, I'd be like, cool. But I don't like seeing Trossard isolated on the left because I want him in positions where he could shoot in it more so than anything else.
You know what the thing is, he probably would cut in and shoot more as well if the system allowed it. I think that's why Martinelli always starts above him,
That
because
is true.
he tracks back, and you know Trossard's like nonchalant and a bit lazy and all that.
Mm.
Now, I hear you, bro, but every time I've seen him through the middle, it's not like he's done nothing. I just don't. I just don't know. I just don't like it. It just don't look good for me. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no, no, I hear you. I hear you. Obviously, when I say these things, I'm talking about him individually. And I'm not talking about him
Mm,
and Arsenal because
mm,
in
mm.
Arsenal it's different, isn't it? We got
Yeah,
better blocks, better strong man, defensive man. So I hear it.
yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, maybe a team left back, he would flex.
yeah. Listen, like I said, 50-50. We know there's something there. The same as
See,
Odegaard,
you
but
should have just shot Trossard. Come on, bro. Why are you
oh,
taking the
look, here we
extra
go
touch,
again. Look,
man?
told you, look, bang, and he's gonna shoot again. And I like the fact that he shoots, but look, there was probably no deflection on that either. I'll be surprised. Look,
Right.
fucking pencil troll. Look at this guy, bro. Maybe there is, but again, Saka, you know, you have to give it to Saka. Odegaard missed it there. Trossard obviously. Why are you showing me the goal? Show me the shit shot that's just happened so I can see if it's a deflection or not.
Indeed, man, I find bro, didn't even show it.
You know, Trossard scored against
Well,
Brentford
they got
for
a goal
me.
kick.
Do you know what I'm saying? And then missed the sitter right in front of goal. So it's just like, yeah, I know there's a player there, just like Odegaard, but you have to find the right place and we have to find the right balance. And once we've done that, stop upsetting the apple cart. Stop, you know what I mean? Changing around everything.
Yeah,
That proper annoys me,
better
man.
thinking,
But
really, bro.
yeah, proper annoys me, man. But big up all the gang. What, two people still in the building, still rocking with us. Big yourselves up, man. Um, let me know how you're enjoying your 420 today or your Easter Sunday, whatever it is for you today. That looked like a foul. Who's that got pushed over? Can't see. Come and sit down, Arteta, man. Like, when is this guy ever gonna just sit down? Like, can sit down, bruv. This guy, bruv. You know why he's not sitting down? Because even at 1-0 in it, the game ain't safe. The game is not safe. The game is not safe.
No, not anymore.
Is that going to be a corner for Arsenal? He's kicked it out. Throw on. Ipswich more time going to be playing in the championship tomorrow next season. Big up AFC, man. He said, views, how's the game going? Been busy filling up the kids' 6-foot pool. Yeah. For the kids, weather is lovely today. Where are you, AFC? Are you in London? Because I'm looking out my window and it's looking kind of grey, bro. It's not very warm inside. I haven't been outside yet. Sometimes you got to be in the sun. Look at Trossard. What was you doing there, bro? That's what I mean. All right, come on, Odegaard. Look, always going to pass. Another shit chip ball in. Can you never just play the ball on the floor, bro? Martinelli. But yeah, where are you, bro? I mean, in London, it's looking a bit grey right now. I don't know how the day started, but hopefully wherever you are, it holds out, man. And get some good weather. Yeah, hope you get some good weather, my guy. Right now, it's looking a bit grey. Look, Zinchenko. Is that Zinchenko? Inverting and floating. You're going to have to get back to your position, bro. Should have just played him in midfield anyway. We got like Kivior. That's like our left back at the minute. Oh, look at that. That's a good ball. Oh.
He said he's everywhere.
Man said I'm everywhere. Yeah. Well, if you was here, you'd know that it's not sunny, my bro. So hopefully, you get me. Like I said, I'm not religious. All this stuff is just indoctrinated in me. I even went to a Catholic school. Imagine that. But yeah, if you was, you'd see it's bloody grey out here. So hopefully the weather holds out for you, my guy. Fingers crossed. 20 odd minutes gone in this game. No, it's 1-0. 1-0 to the Arsenal, 1-0 to the good. Nottingham Forest. I will be here tomorrow. That should be a good game. Forest against the hot potatoes, chicken on a ball. And it's mad. I don't know who I want to win that game. Maybe it's a draw. That's probably the best result, isn't it? Maybe it's a draw. You know, Forest have got to try, and that's their game. Not they got a game in hand. Actually, I don't think that is their game in hand, but they've got a game in hand afterwards. Martinelli, bit of a shit shot, corner kick for Arsenal. Big up, why not my bro? Hope you are well today. I'm only here so I don't pay a fine and repeat 3 times. God damn. Big up, why not, bro? AFC said who scored? Drossard, scrappy goal again. Decent play from Odegaard. He was running forward. He was carrying the ball. Done his usual pass off to Saka, but when I saw the replay, there weren't no other pass on, so I've got to give him credit for that. Saka played it back like a 1-2 to Odegaard, but it kind of went past Odegaard. Trossard trapped it, had a couple of players on him, and just bundled the shot into the goal through the legs and past the keeper. Keeper maybe could have done a bit better, but yeah, Trossard's goal. Look again, Rice with the cross in. Like, why are we doing that, bro? You're crossing it back post as well. There's no one tall there. Anyway, big yourself up, my bro. Trossard got the goal. And then I was just talking about you earlier, my bro. Big up Rams, man. Ipswich fan in the building. Salute to you, my bro. And not so good for you. I hear it. But I mean, look, I said 2-1. My bro 4-0 said 3-1 to the Arsenal. So, you know, we're not confident that Arsenal's going to keep a clean sheet. We'll have to wait and see. It could even end 1-1, my bro. I wouldn't be surprised with that. But big yourself up, man. Appreciate you coming through. And like I was saying earlier, it's not so common to see an Ipswich fan. Oh, who was that?
Ooh, who was that? You know,
He just
unlucky.
really knocked himself out, bro. But he should have done better,
Yeah,
maybe. What do you reckon? Hold on, let me see it again. Very good for the header. Better there, bro. Better.
yeah, he should have.
It's like you've turned your neck onto a mad angle, like head it towards goal, bro. Down or something. What? Better there, bro.
That's it, bro. On target, he would have scored that.
Yeah, 100%. And I see Party doing that a lot as well, bro. But big up Moreno. That's what I think he's good for, is the headers. I'll give him credit for that. That's why you shouldn't have put him back in midfield today. He's going to have to do a lot more running. He's going to be more susceptible to injuries. But what do I know? But big up Rams, man. Big yourself up, bro. Ipswich fan. Appreciate you being here, my bro. Definitely. And your team hasn't done too bad, to be fair. Arsenal's not doing too great, but we are probably the better team so far. Big up Ian Wu, my brother. Hope you're well, Liverpool fan. I don't even
Another
think
cross. Oh,
another cross back post. Look, the keeper should have maybe done better there, but like we're crossing it back post to Saka. Like this makes no sense, guys. Free kick for Ipswich. Big up Ian, man. I hope you lot. I don't even think you can wrap it up today. Not if we win, but just as soon as possible, bro. He said, "What's happening, mate? It's not 4:20 to me until the kids' bedtime." Oh, fuck, you know, roasted in Liverpool. See, my kids, man, I don't know, man. See me, I'm an 84 baby. When I was growing up, like my mum used to have me on her hip with a fag in her mouth. Like it's mad, isn't it? So when my kids were young, I never smoked. But by the time that like my daughter's 11, she's the youngest out of my kids now. You get me? So it's like, man, just smoking it. It just is what it is. But I know not everyone's like that, but I am, like that. So big yourself up though, bro. And I tell you what though, Ian, when you do hit that first joint later on, it's gonna be like me yesterday off the runs, bro. You get it? My first joint in a couple of hours where I was waiting for the weed to come in, and I just forgot about my chat. I was just like a stereotypical dad, bro. Neglect, like that. We just forgot about the chat. But big yourself up, my bro.
okay, Benjamin.
Say that again, my guy.
Oh, none of the guards. None of the guards. Oh, pass went bad.
Pass went bad. I don't mind those ones there because you're not trying to do that scoop pass. Pass it into feet.
That's not
But obviously
for real.
that Drossard done nothing with it. Who is that? Moreno? Is that Rice there? Great play from Deckers. This guy needs to be double.
Yeah, pass it off. Yeah, come out to this wing, bro. Come on.
Passing it back.
You man always walking towards Saka, bro.
That's what I'm trying to, bro. Daddy. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what annoys me, bro. And that's what annoys me because when he's not in the team, now you lot have to try and play in it. But when he's in the team, it's like, give it to Saka, like.
And they give it to Wanyeri, but with not the same conviction, fam.
Not the same conviction. Big up Ian Wu anyway, my bro. Hope you enjoy your day either way. If you are religious, happy Easter to everyone. 6 people in the building, happy Easter. If that's your thing, big yourself up. Big up Ramsey said, yeah, I suppose. You lot are not doing too bad, my bro. And obviously, as you said, in it, you want to have a good result, something good to see you on your way down. But nah, man, big yourself up, bro. Big yourself up, man. Appreciate you being here. And like I said, it's not common to get Ipswich fan, man, in the chat. There's not a lot of you guys that I see online. So I feel privileged, man. Big yourself up, bro. Big up Ian. He said, Paul Brady, I put £3 on Salah to score a header from outside the box. Fucking, oh yeah, 160 to 1. Yeah, that's mad, though. That's mad odds. But come on, outside the box header from Salah.
Yeah, he's not
Jesus
scoring that.
Christ. Jesus Christ. Big yourself up, man. See, look, Ian, he's got a sense of humor, bro. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Salah from outside. There's a goal. There's a goal. It's Arsenal 2-0. I ain't seen it yet. AI score's not even
I see
cheering
it,
for
yeah,
me,
bro.
guys. Let's go.
There it is.
Screen today, so we will see some reactions. Don't air me out. We might even get some confetti in the building as well. Look, it's
What's
all
the guy picking up the
running
ball from
smoothly.
deep? Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Arsenal 2, Ipswich 0. I said it might be 2-1. 4-0 said it might be 3-1. So big up Rams. Don't lose heart, my guy. You know, there's every chance we might concede. But it's saying Arsenal 2, Ipswich 0. I've not seen the goal yet. So we are going to wait and see. Let's see who
Who's done
scored
with
it.
that ball,
All
bro?
over the top to Saka.
Yeah.
Saka on the right, doing Saka things. Low
Saka
away.
pace you back.
Wait,
Oh my God!
wait. What a
Great
goal.
play, lads.
Great
Great
play.
play.
Barry Elliott, what a goal. Was that an assist from Moreno as well? Look at what Saka did. What did I
Yeah.
see? You get to the byline, you get into the area and you play it low across the box. And what happens? What happens?
Exactly.
Either pinball or it's gonna go to one of your mans. You get me?
Yeah, bro. Crossing bare high, bro. I'm thinking, brother,
Right.
Saka don't head to the ball. Martinelli don't head to the ball.
Is that
Trossard don't
an
head to the
assist for
ball.
Saka or is it gonna be a Moreno assist? It's gonna
I'll give it to Marino, isn't it?
Moreno assist.
It's still from Saka.
Great little back
Yeah.
kill because that's what I thought Tielemans did yesterday in the game to score his
Yeah,
goal.
yeah, yeah.
Great little back kill. Maybe Moreno was trying to put it in the goal himself, but it went
He
to
definitely was trying to put in the goal, bro. He definitely
yeah,
was.
he's definitely tried to. And I like that. I like his audacity there. But it went to Martinelli and Moreno has scumbagged himself an assist. And Martinelli got himself a goal. He's also been in good form. Like I said, today he's looking a bit more Lebanese, but he was in the right position. He got his goal. Trossard and Martinelli, 2-0 to the Arsenal, and we cannot complain. People, Moreno done. Rest him now. Take some people off in half time, bro. Like
Yeah, but
Moreno,
I'll take make 3 subs from. Hey, big up, why not though? I'll
big
make
up.
3 subs.
What I'm saying is Moreno's looking a bit blown out already, isn't it? All that's what I'm saying. He's gonna do a whole lot more running from
In
midfield.
midfield.
Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that's my thinking behind it. I don't just say things and it's just like, why are you playing him there? I always try and give a reason as to why I've said it. Do you know what I mean? But there we go, guys. I can't complain. It's 2-0. Let's not act like we don't support Arsenal. We do. I didn't want to see this lineup. Hopefully now you're gonna do minute management and yank these players off. Saka, Moreno.
Okay. Ian Woo, I see it, I see it. That's a good bet.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Hold on. Sorry. Let me not do a stereotypical black man's get me black father. Let me not do that and neglect everyone. Let me not do that. Anything less than 5-0 isn't acceptable today. Marino just missed from a yard out. But you're talking about that back heel, my bro.
No,
I hear
the header.
you can't. Oh, he had another header. Oh, from that header. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fair play, bro. Fair play. Fair play. And if Marino was up top missing that header, it don't even matter where you are. You should never miss that header. I'm with you, bro. And I just said it. He should have been doing better there. But let's not,
Yeah.
Marino's got credit in the bank right now for how he's been playing lately up front. Today in midfield, I don't think he's been great, but he just got himself an assist there, scumbagged himself an assist. So, and let's hope that he gets yanked at half time. Let's hope he does, bro. Let's hope he does. I don't think he will. Arteta will probably play him for the full 90 as well. But yeah, big up the assembled, my bro. 5-0. I was saying 2-1. 4-0 was saying 3-1. So I don't know. I don't know if we're going to score 5 today, but I would absolutely love it if we did. I don't know if we're going to keep a clean sheet either. For me, if we keep a clean sheet, that will be better than
Happy.
scoring 5 for me
I
personally.
hear that. I hear
Um,
that.
yeah, but big yourself up, the assembled man, each and every time. Ever since you've been over here mad regular. I think.
What are you doing, bro? Ref, do your job, man.
All right, report
These
though.
man always fouling Saka, bro.
Yeah,
Fucking piss
report
me off,
though.
bro.
Report. Eyes
Man,
on
I'm
the.
stepping on Saka, bro.
Oh, swear. Okay. I understand. Listen, I'm all for the outburst, bro, but then we need to know what happens because you're a little bit.
Sorry, fam. Bro, Saka, you know what
Oh,
Saka is,
he's
bro. Shielding the ball. Man,
he's on. But this
man,
is
I'm nasty.
what did I tell you, bro? If he's on the pitch, this is what's gonna happen. This is the Premier League, bro. They're thugs, fam. Look at that. Ooh, down the back of his thing. That was dangerous, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Why is he on the field? This is what I'm saying to you, my guy. This is what I'm telling you.
You need to get something at half time, bro.
Get these players off, bruv. Get these players off, bruv. Bruv, when I saw that, bruv, Martinelli, he could have been crocked again for the rest of the season. That tackle from behind the other day.
Yeah, in the was it with
You
the
got
Brentford game
why are
at
they
the
on the
game or something.
fucking pitch? We're playing in
Like
the
this,
Premier
bro.
League,
What?
and these men are on some thuggish shit, bro. They don't care. What have they got left to play for? They're going down. That was bad. You can tell
Red
straight.
card, thank you.
Look
That's
at
what
the
I'm talking about. Get man off the pitch, bro.
bro. Yeah, send
Well played, ref.
red card. That is deserved, guys.
Nasty fool.
That is nasty. That Rams. I'm not even trying to be horrible, bro. That was nasty, man. There was no need for that, innit? Absolutely no need for that. That was terrible, bro. Saka actually looked like he got electrocuted right there, bro. See how he jumped in the air because he felt the pain straight away. That's like down the
The
Achilles.
Achilles, bro.
That's,
Yeah.
bro, what are you doing, bro? That's Saka. Listen, you might not have meant it. It's a full full blooded game. I hear that, bro. But it's the Premier League, bro. That's why I'm saying don't start these players. These other teams ain't got what they got to play for. These men don't care about Europe on that. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't play them. This is always the risk when you play them. Saka has played well today. He has, but nevertheless, bro, you could have brought him on for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. When you start these guys, we're always at risk of injury, bro. I ain't seen Saka. I'm seeing this guy walking off. I don't know if you can see him because you're a little bit in front of me, my bro.
Nah, I'm watching it on my iPad, so it keeps buffering and shit.
Okay, look, he's still on the floor now. I'm on my phone. Obviously, I pay for the Euro Sports. I pay for it. I'm watching the replay again. There was no
Nasty,
way he
bro.
was.
What is this,
Oh,
man?
that was disgusting, guys. There was no way you was gonna get that ball. Who was that? Davis. That was disgusting, bro. Studs on
Man
that.
twitched ankle as well, fam. That's
Nah,
crazy.
guys. Nah, guys. Listen, if it's soft, I'm gonna say it's soft, bro. Saka's luckily standing up and he's on his feet now. Take him off, bro. Don't take him off, bro. Don't even risk that.
Your chat's popping in about it.
Sorry. So yeah, see, reeling me in. Do you know what it is? Because my head's gone. Do you know like when Magalhaes
I'm with you, bro. I'm hot now.
you know when Magalhaes got injured against Fulham, you can see when he pulled up, that's his season done. You can see that was his
Yeah.
season done. So my head was just gone, bro. Like just now, I'm looking at it. I've been trying to give Ipswich all the credit in the world. Like it's not even no animosity in the game. But when I keep looking at that replay, like what are you doing? You was never gonna get the ball, bro. So now my head's gone. Like I don't know how Saka's gonna be. Take him off, fam. Let me get to the chat, guys. That has spun me, bro. That's just come out of nowhere, bro. And Ipswich weren't even playing badly. There was no need for that. They might have come back in the game. Do you understand what I'm saying? That was mad. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get to the comments now. Sorry, people. Sorry, my head is gone, bro. What was that? And he's still keeping Saka on the pit. He's still doing up Limp Biscuit. Can you see him, bro?
I know.
Get
I
him
can
off.
see him here up the side.
Get him off. You'd think Arteta would learn, bro. Get him off. Let me get to the chat. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Big up, why not? Big up for forgot we were playing today. Big up, why
And
not?
look at us running straight towards Saka, bro. Like, we're killing him,
Again, get him. My head is gone. My head is gone. Let me like my zoo. My head is gone. Get him off the fucking field, guys.
bro.
You think we could play PSG with no Saka? It's bad enough we got no part. Get him off the fucking field, bro. I don't care. 35 minutes. Take him off. Ethan, warm up. Look, Odegaard again. Where's my daddy? Got move from the right, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am stressed. This is stressing me out, bro. Saka again. Ah! Did he score?
I know.
No. Oh my god.
No, no, no.
Take him off. He's smiling now. I don't care. Take him off. Look, comes back in onto the left. Bad man ism. He's world class, bro.
Whippers.
I'm not.
He's a bad boy.
I can't rubber stamp it and say boom. You know, like a passport stamp. I can't until he wins
Yeah.
something. But you're playing it. You're doing world class things, bro. Look at that. Oh my god. Take him off. Sorry, guys. I'm getting to the chat right now. My apologies. My head is on Pluto right now, bro. Big up Ramsey said, yeah, I suppose. I've even forgot. I might have been talking about Ipswich's chances in the game. Big yourself up though, bro. I appreciate you being here, but that was wild. I don't even think you can say that we're on a red card. Like when I see the replay, there was no way he was getting to that ball in it. So yeah, straight red, straight red. I think I read that one as well. Big up Paul Brady saying, all right, Ian, well worth a few quid, mate. Yeah, definitely, man. But you know, free quid, 160 to 1. It's not really bad, is it? Big up Rams. He
No,
said,
that is a decent bet.
sorry, bro, say that again.
That is a decent bet. Because I thought you said a header from outside the box, but it's a header and a goal from outside the box. So I was like, cool.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
header from anywhere, and I thought the header was from outside. I'm gonna say
that's
that's
what I was thinking. I was like, nah, brother.
yeah. That ain't happening. Do you know like that? But yeah, no, good bet, man. Big up Ian, man. Each and every time, definitely one of the first people around here. Ram says, "Hey, I'm watching the game now. We're not doing too bad, to be fair. Still losing, but with heart." That's what I was saying, and I was happy for it to go like that. I'm still happy for it to go like that. Obviously, you guys are a
Brother,
man.
oh my God.
Saka, and he's
How did
missed.
he miss that? That was
Take
a good pass as well.
take him off, please. Take him off, please. He ain't even done nothing wrong. He ain't even done nothing wrong. He's actually been playing quite well. But
How
but
did he
but
miss that?
but he's our go-to guy all the time, and I'm sick of it because he's gonna get injured at this rate. He shouldn't have
Saka
missed
tried
that.
to do the scoot thing, innit? Yeah, bro, come on, Saka. Why are you doing the scoot shit, bro? Just shoot.
Just shoot, bro. But the thing is, but I'm liking it. Like I said, same way done the Panenka. I was vexed when he didn't score it because obviously we're trying to kill off the game. However, when I sit back and sit, as I said to you yesterday, we need people like you, like that. We need
Yeah,
something with audacity, bro. However, right now, context matters in it.
yeah. I just wanted him to score so we could get him off.
Get him off the field, bro. Like, oh my god, if he gets injured today, bro, someone needs to like find Arteta in it. Like Liam Nielsen, bro. Like find him, bro. Like someone's getting taken, bro. I'm telling you,
I said
bro.
I got a good set of skills, fam.
I'm telling you, bruv. I'm telling you, bruv. You get me? Put him in the boot. Arteta's not going to be able to count no clicks. He's not going to know where he is. He's not going to be able to do any of that, bro. And when he gets out of the boot, he's in Spain. Like that. You're back home, my guy. Stay there, bro.
That one.
Like that. Just stay there, fam.
Man got to meet Arteta and then put the paper in front of him and say
You know what
these
I'm
words
saying?
to them, fam.
When he gets out
I'm not-
the boot, he's got a muzzle on. Like that. We don't want to see any teeth, bro. More than you can believe. Like that. Stay your ass in Spain, fam. Absolute clown, bro. Man said, "Is AI on mute?" Yeah, it might be, bro. It might be. Obviously, it was doing the same yesterday. There's no actual, when I click it, there's no actual thing to say volume or no volume. It shouldn't be on mute, bro. It really shouldn't. Just looking at it now. Again, on the right side, Odegaard, scared, Declan Rice on the right side again. Just fucking do something else. Look, back to Saka. Oh, just do something else, guys. These men are so reliant on your boy. It's mad. Odegaard, little scoop pass again. I hate those passes, bro. I really do. I really do. Arsenal 3 corners, Ipswich none. Ipswich got a red card, so we're playing against 10 men. So now we could maybe think about 3 and 4-0 and all that shit. But I wouldn't be surprised if we concede in the game. Maybe it'll be 4-1.
Well, I'm definitely making subs at half time.
Oh,
At least
mad subs, bro. Mad subs. Maybe Declan's coming off. I don't care. Even if you keep Moreno in the
yeah.
midfield for the 90, I don't care, bro. I'm making subs. Tierney's coming on. You know what I mean? Saka's coming off. Ethan should have started this game, by the way. That's a decent ball, but nothing going.
Thanks.
Oh, look, edge of the area. Backwards again. Shoot someone. Saka. Goal kick. Goal kick.
Come on, bro. You
Okay,
don't need to.
nothing going on, but it's 2-0. I have changed the score. Have I changed the score? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Let me
No.
do that now. Let me do that now. Sorry, guys, man. My head is in Pluto, bro. Like, obviously, I've said before that I want it to be, respectable between us and Liverpool. But like I said, that was with the context based on the fact that we weren't going to do nothing in Europe. Now it looks like we could do something in Europe. Then the league doesn't matter, does it? So we shouldn't be seeing this. We shouldn't be seeing Saka even being. He shouldn't even have been there to be tackled like that. That should have been Ethan, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just, hey, just
Bro,
keep.
the guy didn't even have to make the challenge. That's the
No, he
maddest thing.
didn't. He didn't. That's the maddest thing. Yeah, that is the maddest thing. But what I'm trying to say is, it's the Premier League. Like, it's physical.
Yeah.
Maybe they, as Ram said, they want to, put it all on the line, try and get a good result to send the fans down with. I hear it, bro. None of these mans care about what happens to us. So, every time you play these guys, you're risking them at the end of the day. You're gambling each and every time. So
Yeah.
you have to make that choice. If you can see how the games, listen, the moment I see that and I see Saka stood up and he was kind of walking around, you're coming off the pitch, bro. That's it. I've gambled. I don't like what I'm seeing. I'm drawing the men back, bro. How about that?
You're gonna shoot. You don't gonna just pass it all the time.
And that was Deckers
No,
as well. I want to see him shoot. Look, Saka, ball across the middle. That's what I'm trying to say.
honestly.
Dangerous balls, bro. I know the keeper got.
Only him, bro. This is so weird,
This
bro.
is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Big up Ramsey said, "Oh, never mind. Big yourself up, bro." Big up Godfrey he said, "Good football so far." I mean, it's not bad. Like I said, I just don't want to see this guy. I don't want to see anyone getting injured, guys. Like we got PSG in a couple of weeks. I don't want to see not like Party. You know, he should have been starting this game and coming off after the 60 or the 70. Saka shouldn't have been starting. Moreno still should have been up front. Kieran Tierney should have been starting. How do I know this, guys? Do you know what I mean? But anyway, big up Godfrey. Big up Ian. He said no to score a header, and also okay, yeah. I said I'm not that daft. Hey, bro, for £3, like, but it is one of those ones where it's like trying to play the lottery in it. Do you know what I mean? Like I could never see Salah scoring a header from outside the area. Anyone for that fact. But big yourself up,
Yeah.
man. Now that it's explained, they actually don't seem too bad. And 160 to 1 is very good odds. Look, Deckers, can someone shoot Zinchenko? But like, come on, man. Oh, that's a nice turn from Odegaard, but he's not going to shoot. Of course he ain't. He's going to pass it. There we go. Oh, how have we not scored? We should be like 4-0 up. Saka again. Just take him off at half time, please.
Come on,
Take him off
bro.
at half time. He's played well today, but in front of goal, take him off, please. Maybe his foot's still hurting. You know what I mean? And that was his right foot there. He
He's
just tripped.
doing the when he's too comfortable, fam.
He's
From what
too
I'm seeing, he's too
comfortable.
comfortable.
He's
Like,
too
yeah,
comfortable. That was his right
he
foot as
knows that
well.
he can score. He knows he's good, but he's too comfortable in front of goal right now.
Yeah, but that was his right foot as well, though. So I'll give him
Yeah,
the
still, bro.
I'll give him the
Swing
benefit
that.
of the doubt. Well, I mean, did you see the replay, the angle, and it looked like he got a deflection on it as well. But there you go, there you go. Like I said, anyway, I would have taken him off after that challenge, but he's not going to. So 45 minutes, get him off. Big up Ramsey said for you, Godfrey for you with a tear. Okay, maybe I've missed that conversation. Big up the assemble. They need to put Martinelli through the middle for 20 minutes today, bro. I probably would have started him through the middle, or I probably would have kept Moreno through there and rested Martinelli and started Trossard on the left. That's me though. That's me though. At some point, I've been saying to play Martinelli through the middle. I was even saying the first leg against Real Madrid at the Emirates or even at the Bernabeu, play Martinelli through the middle because look at the goal he scored to finish the game.
Mm.
All that space we need, we need him to try and keep the defenders honest. That was my logic behind what I was saying. But of course, what we want and what Arteta does is always two different things. And just like today, I thought I might see Zinchenko, but never at left back, bro. And lo and behold, Arteta doing Arteta things, you know, crazy. But big yourself up, my bro. Big up Paul Brady, 13 likes already. Good stuff, man. Yeah, brilliant. Let's see if we can get to 15, even to 20, that'll be great. 10 people in the building now. Please hit the like for me. Big up Godfrey said, big up Rams, you support Ipswich. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. And that's what I'm saying, bro. That's mad uncommon, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's rare to get an Ipswich fan come in the chat, man. So big up Rams each and every time. Godfrey said, look now, views. Arteta is a clown. Bro. I've been saying it, bro. I've been saying it. Every week we look at the lineup. Like I said, I looked at Everton. I saw Kivior right back. I'm like, what is going on? Oh shit. Okay, free kick. I'm like, these men have got 10 men, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if we concede, but there's no way we should be conceding today. None. None. Big up BBK, my bro. He said play Ethan. He should have started, man. He should have started. Make sure 9 of you in the building. Make sure you go and sub to BBK. Make sure you're subbing to 4-0 down, who's on this live with me. You get me? Show some love.
Zoop, zoop,
The
zoop,
guy.
zoop.
Show some love to the guys. Yeah, absolutely. Big up Godfrey said dirty foul. Yeah, there was no need for him to do that, bro, because you weren't getting the ball in it. Like you weren't. And his studs were up, studs straight on the Achilles, like at the back or whatever that is. Bad. That would have hurt. Big up Rams, and now a red card. Can it even get worse? Well, it can if we was to actually fucking finish some of our chances, my bro. But let's be honest, man, that was bad, innit? I wish that never happened and it was still 10, 11 versus 11, but that was a bad challenge. Definitely a red card, bro. 100%. 100%. And it could have been even worse because Saka's been missing some sitters, bro. This should have been 4-0 already.
I agree.
But big you up, man. Big you up for being there, my guy. Definitely appreciate you, bro. Let me get back to these comments. Big up, why not? He said currently not watching. Who's playing? Who is playing party? No, he's not. He's not playing party. Not even started him. That's what I'm thinking. Is he injured or something? Maybe he's just giving him a rest. And I'm not even mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I said if you were going to play party, start him and then hook him. Give him some rest.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done. You know, so he might be injured or he might just be getting a rest. He isn't playing today. I'm not mad at it, but I wouldn't have brought Marino back into midfield. But I knew that I think me and 4-0 and Gary was discussing it yesterday. We just knew that he would do. That's a free kick on Deckers, in it. It's not. Oh my days. Well done, Moreno. Well done, Moreno. That's good play for Moreno right there. 1-2. Good play for Moreno right there, but he's looking tired now, guys. When you play him in midfield, he's going to do more running. Just like when you play Party at right back, he is going to be more susceptible to an injury. Like this should just be common knowledge. But big up, why not anyway? Let me get back to this chat. Godfrey saying, check this guy's bank balance because my word, that was filthy. Yeah. Filthy fellas, bro. That was disgusting, innit? Big up Ian Wu, nasty tackle that Stu. No, it was. It really was. Really was. Really was nasty. Good ball cross. Nothing again. But I like that the balls are coming low and not high.
Yeah, trust me.
Definitely. Big up the assembled. It's extremely odd, but Arteta seems to know how to man manage when his job is on the line. Like Real, Real exclamation mark. Somehow he can't man manage any other
Unlucky
time.
as
Yeah,
well.
no, great point, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. How are we going out and doing that in Europe? Like literally looking like everything was perfect, like everything. Do you know what I'm saying? I had no complaints, like no complaints. You kept the same team. Like I had no complaints. I had no complaint, and I was giving you credit because at the Bernabeu it looked like we were trying to win. It didn't look like we went there to do up low block. I'm telling you. Do you know what I'm saying? We were being smart.
Yeah.
We were being controlled. So where's that been all season? Every time you get it right, it's like you then go and undo your good work afterwards, bro. That's what really gets on my nerves. Like, get it right and keep it right and just tweak if it needs tweaking. There should also be a philosophy, just like in Wenger's day, bro. We should all be playing the same way. Players should be able to come in and out of the squad and it don't even affect it because we all play
Facts.
the patterns. You understand the triangles, the this, the
Facts.
that. So that's why I'm always questioning this guy, guys. It's not because I'm just out here, I'm trying to get clicks. Like, I don't get clicks like that, bro. I want the best for my team, innit? Um, but yeah, you're right, bro. Why can't you do it any other time? Great point. Great point. And we can see that it's there. We can see, just like Odegaard or just like Trossard, like you can see there's players there. Saka's too much to ask from him, bro. You trying to get him injured. Fucking hell. Anyway, great point, the assembled though. I definitely agree. Big up Paul Brady again. He said, was that Tarkovsky played for Ipswich? Hey, bro, that guy should never have been on the field, bro. That was even worse than what I've just seen for Saka, bro. I'm going to be honest. And if McAllister, if his leg was standing, I don't think we'd be seeing
Yeah.
McAllister again, bro. Like not until midway
Facts.
through next season, bro. I'm telling you, it's half time now in the game, guys. Anyway, 2-0 to Arsenal. It should be 4-0. If this Lego head doesn't take off Saka, someone needs to run onto the pitch, bro, from the away fans and just kick him in the back. Something. You know what I mean? I don't know if you've seen that video where the guy runs half the field just to kick the guy in the back. That's what I want to do to Arteta most of the time. I'm just being terribly honest. Big up Paul Brady. Big up Ian. He's laughing at Paul. Absolutely, bro. Yep, Godfrey. How Saka missed, bro. Saka's had he should have had 2 goals in this game. He should have had 2. Yeah. BBK, I've just seen that comment. I'm going to get there. He's saying should be on a hattie. He should be on 2 goals. 100%.
So Shane said he's backstage, isn't it?
Oh, my bad. My bad. That's what I'm trying to say. Even Streamlabs ain't even, they normally tell me this person's backstage, that person's backstage. It's not even telling me none of that. Let me stop sharing this for a minute so I can get Shane in. How you doing, buddy?
Man.
How you doing, bro? Let me see if I can make it a bit so it's a bit smaller. No, can't do it like that. Can't do it like
Big
that.
up Shane.
Big up, man. Big up. I'm just trying to find the right, if we can. Nah, not very good. We'll do it like that. How you doing today, my bro? You good?
All good, man. All good. Can't complain. How are
Can't
you?
complain. Yeah, not too bad. Sounding a bit low. Let me see if I can turn it up.
Really, my mic hanging.
Yeah, not bad, bro. Just a bit confused, man. Just a bit confused of what I'm looking at. You know, why is Saka on the field? You know, why is
Well,
Moreno?
see,
Go
if
on.
he doesn't come off at half time, then it's clear that this guy's an narcissist, man. If he does not come off at half time, I don't know what's going
Big
on.
facts. Big facts. Big fact. Like I said, he shouldn't even have started. Maybe he should have come on for 20 minutes, half an hour. You know, Ethan should have been starting. But again, it's the disrespect of Arteta. That's what he does, you know. That's
Yeah,
what he does.
he's fallen out with Wanyeri, and big up to 4-0 down as well, man. I think it's the first time being on with you. Hope you're well, mate. Um, yeah, the Wanyeri thing in the Brentford game, Arteta was just bollocking him the whole game about getting back, get back, get back, and I think it was DJB that said on one of Aaron's streams, I was on with him, and he said, "You watch now. Next season he'll loan him out, and then within 2 years he'll have moved him on if he's still in charge because he's not his type of player." And Wanyeri should be a player that we should be looking at. Right in the next few years, I want to build a team around
Build
this guy
around him.
because he
Yeah.
is that good.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just not an Arteta player. Seems to have his own opinions, and but all the best attacking players have opinions. So all the best attacking players have a bit of arrogance, and
Of course.
why isn't he starting? For instance, every league game that's left, Saka should get 20 minutes, half an hour off the bench,
Exactly
and
that.
that's it.
That's the
And
formula.
that's it.
That's the formula.
Because
Mm.
if he had got a serious injury there, the top gooners say, "Oh yeah, well that was just a tackle." Yeah, but you're still risking. And when you come back from a long-term injury, every other muscle is weaker. You know what I mean? It's because you've been concentrating on strengthening up, and injuries just keep coming. So I don't know. Why is Royce starting? He could have played Zinchenko midfield, Tierney at left back. It's just so many
Exactly.
obvious things that he hasn't done. And
Exactly, bro.
even if you want to play Skelly in a double pivot just to get him used to it in case we need him against PSG when Partey's out. You know what I mean? All these simple things. And Partey's suspended and he's been rested. I don't know what goes through his head. I don't know what goes through his head.
Yeah. I thought I'd put us on top. Sorry, mate. I thought I'd put us all on top because the comments was when I'm looking on my screen, I can't even see Shane, so I don't know if it's coming across like that. Anyway, big up Godfrey saying, "Oh my days, Saka." That's what I'm saying. Saka, he could have been on a hat trick. He definitely should have had 2 goals. Big up BBK. You're welcome to jump on whenever you want as well, my bro. Saka should be on a hattie. He should. Make sure you guys are subscribing to BBK to 4-0 down to my bro Shane Guna. Love for the love people, community settings. You know how we do it over here. Big up, why not? He said, laugh out loud views. Arteta said Saka's injury is all in his head. He must forget about it. Fuck's sake, bro. As Shane says, what a narcissist. I'm fed up with this guy. He's so thirsty, bro. He's got no faith in none of the team. And this is what he does every single time. The moment Kai Havertz is back, Moreno's gone as well. Just letting you know that.
Is this 15-inch scar on Saka's leg all in his head, is it?
Do you know what I'm saying? It's all in his head. Oh, that line down his leg suggests that it's not. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking hell, man.
Someone being in a car crash and going, "Oh, it was all in your head, mate." No. My head went through the windshield, mate. It wasn't all in my head.
This guy, as you said, a narcissist, bro. There's no better way to put it. It's a Fulham pre-conference and Newcastle.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Last year, played Saka till he dropped and played him some more till that's what I'm trying to say. 12 years a slave. He's doing the same now with Declan Rice. He had a broken toe for fuck's sake. I think he had 2 weeks off. Do you know what I mean? Like
and he played several games through that.
He played. It's like, what on earth is going on? Let me just try and get to the bottom of these comments so we're not doing what we did yesterday. That was disgraceful and I do apologize. Big up the assembled. He said he won't play Martinelli through the middle. He'll expose Odegaard's lack of playing through balls. Yeah. Or that stupid little scoop pass that he does all the time that really gets on my nerves.
Oh, what? Chelsea's losing. Yay!
Oh, are they?
Sorry.
We're gonna get there. No. Wait. Eyes on the ground, bro. Eyes on the ground. We're in the studio. Eyes on the ground. So no.
Yeah, they're half time minutes. They lose the 1-0. Oh god.
I told you Fulham, bro. I told you Fulham.
Fulham never beat them. I hate Fulham when they do that. But yeah, we'll see.
2.0, man. Let's big up Rams though. He said, yeah, usually I'm made fun of for it, but here I feel more respected, bro. Listen, I feel privileged, bro. You know, having an Ipswich fan in the chat. I don't see Ipswich fans.
What?
Yeah, I don't see Ipswich fans online at all, bro. So you're over here, you're messing with me. Always gonna be appreciated, my bro. So
big up Rams. How people make fun of you with that? That's so dumb. What the hell is this? This is what I'm talking about. Bare glory hunters in this world, you know.
exactly. If anything, that gets more respect from me because you're really going through it. You know, that's the real grind. I even say the same for my, you know, my missus's QPR family. You know, that's the real grind right there. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
nah, man, I fuck with it. And the same for Luca because he does his MK Dons content. I'm like, just do more of that because I prefer that than the Arsenal content. But that's just me. But big up Rams, man. Big up yourself, my bro. Let me continue. Oh yeah, backstage, bro. Sorry, man, I didn't see it. And for some reason, it's normally it will tell me Shane Gooner's backstage for no day, but nothing. Even the AI score is not making any noise today, so I don't know what's going on. Big up Godfrey said, Rams, I see you also have the Madrid badge in your profile pic, even though they have also been poor this season. Yeah, big up Godfrey, man. Godfrey was doing the whole Madrid thing as well. Why not? Big up BBK saying, big up Shane G. Big yourself up, bro. AFC take Saka off at half time. I know he wants to go, but the crowd and players are targeting him. I can't hear the crowd as much, but I can definitely see that the
Oh, they
players.
are. They're on his back. They're on his back.
Okay. And you know, I see the players. You know, that was a real bad tackle from Davis, and he got what he deserved. Godfrey's bigging up BBK. BBK's bigging up Godfrey. Community settings, we love it. Big up Rams again. What you saying, bro? He said, "Yeah, I support them because my family supports them." Yeah, come on, man. I was raised as a Real Madrid fan, but I recently got into watching Ipswich, so now I'm a big fan of them. Hey, they're not even in the same country, my bro, so no worries about that. Big up AFC said that was a dirty challenge. Yes, it was. I can see your comment, Luca, but like I said, I am live as well. Big up Rams. I also support Ipswich because I'm from Iraq and they have Ali Al Hamadi, the first Iraqi player in the Prem. Okay, fair play, man.
There you
Big
go.
up, man. Big up. And I
That's why
always
that's why there's a ton of Arsenal fans older than me over here because in the 70s, 80s we had Liam Brady and they had Niall Quinn and they had David O'Leary and they had all these lads from Dublin
yeah,
and
yeah.
Arsenal got a massive
Yeah,
following
true.
over here. You know, that's the way it goes
That's true.
sometimes.
That's the way it goes. Exactly, man. Exactly. A great example there from Shane. So big yourself up, bro. He said that was a lot. Nah, don't worry about that, bro. Don't worry. I appreciate you being here and commenting. It like the comments mean more than anything. You know what I mean? And people that keep coming back, that means more than anything, man. Pretty confusing, Godfrey. No worries, bro. Godfrey says, no problem, bro. Nice to see the reason why someone exactly, man. That's what I do under the lens as well, so you can kind of hear directly from the person. Big up the assembled. He said, did you know or do you know Saliba can play right back after all the money spent? Why have Arsenal not got a balanced squad, including injury, bro? It's Arteta. It's Arteta. If you want to play up front, you've got to tell Arteta you play CDM. If you want to play right back, you've got to say that you're a striker. Like that's the logic. That's the logic that we're working off of. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, it's something crazy. And I actually think that's the last comment. So now let me hear a little bit from the guys. What did you make of the half, guys? What did you make of the game?
I'll let Shane go first. Innit?
Yeah, no, look, it was what it was. Like I said on my stream, I've been saying all week, I don't really care about the result to the
Mm,
point of I'm
mm,
just looking at the players that I don't want to go down injured. You know, as much as I can't help being up for Arsenal, I nearly want the league over this weekend. Then Arteta has no excuse for the rest of the season
right.
for playing the full team in the league. If it's over, he can just shut up with this over my dead body nonsense. And he basically admitted in his press conference that he wants second. So to me, that just proves that it's more about getting second and then semis in the Champions League and going all progress guy. You know, so it's all about him. It's all about his ego. But I'm just looking, like I'm just cringing every time Saka goes down or when I see Rice running with the ball, don't pull up with your hamstring and stuff like that. If Saka comes out for that second half, even the top gooners cannot deny that Arteta is an artist. They just can't deny it anymore because there's no need for him to come out in that second half.
Yeah,
Absolutely none.
none.
He's taking a
None
knock.
whatsoever.
Sometimes the adrenaline gets you through it and then it'll hit him again later on.
Mhm.
If he comes out for that second half, which even for Arteta, I don't think he will. But it's just he's punishing Wanyeri now for not tracking back. Like you said, and it was a great point, is when we were 2-1 up away, or sorry, even when it was 1-1 with Madrid, get him on for 5 minutes. Let
Yeah,
him experience the Bernabeu. He saved your job, just like Skelly did, and just like Saka did back in the day, and Smith Rowe and all these young lads that you end up treating like shit. You mean any good manager, a good man manager would have said, "Here, listen, son, come here, go out there and enjoy that last 5 minutes, soak it in. You know, nothing to do with the result. Go out and enjoy it, soak it in. You know, you've been you scored against PSV and you did all but of course not this man, not this man. It's punishment.
yeah,
It's punishment because he didn't track back against Brentford.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And come on, man, this thing about tracking back, it's really starting to get to me. Players will track back naturally when they need to, but this whole regimented army like boot camp thing he has, and it's just, you know, the man's got his priorities twisted. He's got his priorities twisted, and he rewards the wrong things. And the
Absolutely.
Marino thing, Marino's going to be okay in midfield now, I think, for the sheer reason that the playing up front was a blessing for him. That it sort of got the crowd off his back.
Yeah.
The crowd are on his side now, and now when he drops back into midfield, say next season, he'll just have a bit more freedom. He's not a six. Because he's not good on the turn. If he's facing their goal, he's fine. You know what I mean? Like Xhaka, if he's facing their goal, he's fine. So, for me, the Marino, but it's again, it's the whole Arteta thing. It's just been a fluke. How he's figured this out. It's just been a fluke. You know, like every like playing Skelly at left back was a fluke. It was because he was stuck. He was stuck for a left back, so he put him at left back, and now he's a genius. He never does these things. Like, he didn't see Marino when he signed him going, he'll be good cover for up front. He was so stuck that he put him up front.
Great point.
So, yeah, look, the first half was the first half.
Yeah.
I'll go back down for it now in a few minutes and watch it with my missus, but I just don't want any injuries. If Saka comes out for the second half, I'll be absolutely furious.
Fuming. Yeah.
Absolutely furious.
Same. What was your thoughts on the half, my bro? 4-0.
I think it was a good half. I can't lie. I mean, but it's not surprising since we started our strongest team in the world. Like, you know what I mean? At first, I thought the game might be a bit shaky. Not that I cared, but I thought it would be a bit shaky because we were playing a weaker team, and even though a weak team should still beat these, man. But yeah, man, playing our first team, but we look stronger than them in every department. It looks like we could be winning 4-5-0. So yeah, but we making subs because I don't care about Ipswich.
Yeah.
I don't care about Ipswich at all. Bro. Get the 3 points and let's go.
Yeah, 100% agreed. I mean, it was a competent half from us. Obviously, Ipswich were trying, but yeah, as you said, we look better in every area. Very upset with the starting lineup myself. You know, now it's 2-0. I'm expecting to see changes at half time. You know, Rice has turned into the new party. Obviously, we know the Irish had slaves as well, so it's 12 years a slave, starring Declan Rice now. You know, just rest the players for fuck's sake. Rest them. That's why I'm hoping Liverpool just win today. I hope they just win, and as Shane said, man, let's just finish it. Just fucking get that off our back, bro. You know, I don't know why he keeps trying over my dead body. Why do you keep trying? And after seeing the horror shit that's been happening to Saka, Jesus Christ, do you know what I mean? Sort it out. At the moment, guys, they're still showing me Chelsea's game. I don't know if they're showing me highlights, saying 48 minutes on the clock. This can't be the second half. It's bonus coverage, apparently. Why is that? I'm not sure, but Chelsea are 1-0 down. Let me check the scores, actually. Let me check the scores.
Yeah, no, that's the only score, isn't it?
That's the only one, yeah?
Yeah. Man United was 0-0.
Oh, yeah. And they're still playing as well. So we're okay. So
Saka's out for the second half. Saka's out for the second half.
Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah.
No, I just saw him jogging out there with the team. I mean,
hopefully he comes off 50th minute.
It's just staggering. It is staggering what is wrong. This
my head is gone, guys. My head is gone. Just like when Magalhaes injured himself, I couldn't even think straight, bro. Like, this guy, this fucking
There's no one on that bench that will say to him, listen, Mikel, take him off. His assistants are all pussies, man.
That's what I'm trying to say. Who's the number 2? That's what I was asking the guys.
He has 2 of them. He has that set piece Gimp and the other lads. Like, they're just yes men.
I saw a picture. I saw a picture of Arsene Wenger and Pat Rice the other day, and I'm just like, bro, like, where's our number 2, bruv? Like, honestly,
with the white hair in it.
Bro, honestly, bro, like.
Ferguson used to change his number 2 every 3 or 4 years because the other lads got too soft and they were too afraid of him. He brought someone new in that would question him and would keep him on his toes. You know what I mean?
I don't see any changes. I don't see not one change, guys.
Saka's on.
I don't see not one change. Not one.
How can we be playing against Ipswich? Ipswich have 10 men. We're winning 2-0. We should be like 6-0 up, and we still ain't made no changes.
Not one change.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. For if we were 6-0 up, he did it against Lawrence last season. We were 5-0 up at half time. He left Saka on.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable. I'll go back downstairs and watch this with my missus. I'll hop on at the end if you're still here, all right?
Everyone keeps saying that I'm fucking negative. Second half has started. Everyone keeps saying it. But this guy is just fucking up our chances. Can no one see this, bro? This is crazy to me. My head is gone, bro. My head is gone, bro.
If you're still on at the end, dudes, I'll hop back on with you, all right?
Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you, Shane, man. I'm
No
sorry,
bother.
Takes it
I'm
easy,
on
bro.
Everybody.
cohesive right now, man. Make sure you go and
Bless.
subscribe to Shane. Always welcome on, bro. Thank you for joining, man. Appreciate that. Fucking hell, man. My God, brother. What is this? Ooh, like what is this, brother?
You.
My head is gone. Hey, bro. My head is gone, bro. What is this guy doing? What are you doing? It's a corner kick for Arsenal. Fourth corner kick. Yay, yay, yay. Yup. Touch wood. Touch some wood that these guys, no one holds an injury, bro. I don't care about the result. I cannot believe what I'm looking at. These men have got 10 men. We're 2-0 up. That's crazy to me, man. That is crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm
10 men, you know.
I'm gobsmacked, my guy. Gobsmacked. Big up BBK, man. He said we need to kill this game off ASAP and get ready for Palace midweek, bro. You'd think so, innit? We're 2-0 up, fam. You know, don't you normally want to do the whole defensive thing? Like, so take man off. Anyway, big yourself up, my bro. Big up the assembled. Saka is coming out for the second half. We all know it. Yeah, it's crazy. The biggest shock will be if he didn't come out. Yeah, I got Jesus coming on injured, tracking back. Gabriel James coming on in it in the second half, bro, with a crutch and all that. Do you know what I mean? It is wild, bro. It is wild. Like with Madrid, right? Obviously, they're out of the champs now. But even with them, with their game midweek or whatever, I don't know who they played. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they had to play. They're still fighting for shit. We're not. That's the difference.
Yeah.
And Arteta's going to try and make you feel like we are. This is just wild, man. Big up the assembled, though, man. Appreciate you, my bro. Big up BBK again. He said he's waiting for the injury to happen, then use it as an excuse. Please, bro. I feel to cry, bro. What is this guy doing, bro? What is he doing? Anyway, let me try. I'm trying. I'm gonna hit some more of my zoot in a minute. I've got to try not to think about it, bro. That's what I got to try. I got to try. Right now, my head spun. I was enjoying the game. I got over the fact that you started them. I'm thinking, cool. Half time, it's gonna whip all these guys off. I can't even trust him to do that. 1-2s, just play it across the fucking ground. All right. I need to get myself back together, bro. Honestly, that is spun me, bruv. Spun me for 6, bro. Spun me for 6.
I just think it's poor man management in it when you
Oh,
got players that are tired, you don't give players rest, you don't even let them just go home, not even come to the game sometimes. Take
bro.
the day off, bro. Like,
Yeah, these people are in the red zone, bro. Like, rest them, take the day off. Like, even
when I
Party.
hear footballers, so, like,
I didn't want to see Party today, bro. But I thought you might play him. And I thought, all right,
yeah,
cool.
I don't want to see Party, but Party's the most likely to play because in my head I'm thinking, let me play Party at least like an hour, stabilize this game in it, and that midfield.
Exactly,
I could
bro.
play Skelly. I could play, like once again. I'll play Skelly because when you're young and you're that age, you could play 3-4 times in a week, bro.
No,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
So
And
I was still playing the youngsters.
yeah, youngsters, bro. Butler or Deji would have got to run out. Meg the Stone.
100%, brother. Hey, bear man in that stadium would have been like, hey, is that Butler? Hey, he's decent, you know.
Like, if they
But
was
man, that would have been the talking point. That
they
would
would
have
have
been the talking point. Some of the youngsters, bro.
they would have said, "Is that Gunnosaurus without his costume on?" Shit, like you get the mascots playing. These man really don't care, you know, like that. That's what I would have done. Even now, I've just watched Odegaard try and play a ball through to Saka, where he's expected to burst with pace and beat his guy.
Exactly.
I'm tired of this, bro. I am tired of this. What's the matter with this, bro? He's a genius. I've heard a gal and them man there, bro. A genius at what, bro? This guy is not, bro. He's a dickhead. You got big man like Wanyeri just sitting there, bro. Look, Butler Odeji in the background. Just get on your dinosaur costume, bro, because that's all you're good for, fam. Like, I'm surprised that man is not sitting on him like he is the bench.
Them
Fucking
ones.
tired of this shit, bro. Big up the assembly. They said BBK exactly. He creates his excuses before they happen. Yeah, think tank, bro. Think tank. There was no reason that Saka should have started this game whatsoever. Big up, why not? He said, I still support Madrid. Hala, ala, ala, player, bro. Support them, bro. The thing is, they're having a bad season. So what? They done the treble last year. They got credit in the bank. You see what I'm saying to you? They're Real Madrid. Like, You know,
Oh, Liverpool did have won 2 cups already this season. Bad
like,
season. Doesn't
what are
matter.
we doing this season? Did you say?
Yeah, they've already won 2 cups.
So what are we doing? Do you understand that they've
They
left with
won
Denzel Washington?
the Super Cup or something
They've
like that.
left with oh look, Odegaard. Why did you just not shoot there? You're trying to cut it back on your left. This guy is a
I
clown.
know.
No
And the
touch
pass
there,
was lovely.
Moreno.
That's
Just
not
shoot
striker.
first time. Honestly, and it's gonna be a free kick to Ipswich. No, it ain't. Now it is. Like honestly,
Ref, move from man, bro. What is this
fucking taking the
about?
piss. Get up, Moreno, bruv. Look at this dickhead, bruv. Are you mad?
Oh, yeah,
What's
midfield
Saka
is
gonna
moving
do?
on.
How you say suck your mum in Spanish, bro? That's what I'd be on, fam. Are you mad after that challenge that Davis made earlier, bro? You want to behave yourself, mate. Man looking like a
Yeah,
big
Mr. Five
Mario.
Football.
Is this the guy that he was talking about, the Al Hamadi guy or whatever?
It could be, you know.
He looks kind of Iraqi, innit?
Oh, about look at him, bro. Touching man like nah, bro.
Look at that, bro. Why are you touching man's leg, bro? What's the matter with you? Are you all right? He was upset about because he got a little push on the back. Look at Marino went down like he got shot though, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, well played, bro.
Yeah,
Experience,
well,
isn't it?
yeah.
I told you, our youngsters will get fouled, don't go down, and the referee don't give a free kick, and I'm very confused. I'm like, raw.
Bare confused. Big up why not pointing out the obvious. I can already see it. Play him till muscle failure. Yep. Second means so much. Keep him momentum. Second, bro. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired. I've said all I can say. You man know where I'm coming from. You get it? Like I'm tired, bro. You know, I'll just keep putting it out. This guy can he better win the Champions League because if he don't, he is single-handedly like lost us the chance of winning the Premier League this year just with his decision making, let alone not buying no one, let alone having a shit summer and having a worse January. Like just his decision making has not kept us in a title race. Saka, Marino. Oh, was it Marino? It was. Thought he should have scored that down. I need to see a replay though. Did someone get in the way of it? I'm not sure. Big up, why not though, my brother, each and every time. I think we finally got to the end of the comments. Definitely like that. I am gonna go and get myself a juice though real quick. So give me like 2 seconds. 4-0 can hold down the fort. Just give me, I know it's gonna be long. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. Ipswich on the ball. Well, on my screen anyway. Arsenal winning 2-0 up against 10 men Ipswich. I think that's an indication for a lot of men to come off the pitch. Personally, see a lot of youngsters on the bench. Would give them a chance to get a run out. But obviously, I'll tell you, I ain't an Arsenal manager, so I'm just all I can do is hope that in the next few minutes, Saka, Rice, and these men are coming off. But I know deep down, this idiot will probably bring on Timber and all of these men.
What a fucking
That's man
clown.
up.
What a clown, bro. Real Madrid, ale. Real Madrid, ale. Real Madrid, ale. I've been watching so much Spanish shit lately, bro. I swear down. Just seeing them, I've been watching them fucking, you get me, crying in the stands, bro. Watching them do up fire drill and all that. That was bare joke, fam. I'm watching all of the reactions, bro. We're gonna
Yeah, I've
feast.
been loving it.
Yeah, we're gonna feast. We're eating off of it. But right now, as 4-0 said, I want to see these men coming off. I don't even want to see Deckers. I don't care who you got to bring on, bruv. Bring on Jova. Let's see what he's got in it. I don't care, bruv. Like, just take these men off. That's it.
Yeah, bro, we played against 10 men. Look, my dad, when I used to speak to my dad about football, innit, he used to say to me, bro, I don't care. Like, I'm talking from his point of view. I don't care who's on the pitch. If you're wearing the Man United top, that's who he supports. You're representing Man United playing. And that's the fact, bro. If I don't care, bro. If you play for Arsenal, I hear it. Some players are better than others, but brother,
But you should still be
I'm
good
not
enough.
scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to have you representing us on the pitch.
Yeah. And that's the crux of it, bro. You know, like Harry Potter with the Horcruxes. That is the crux of the situation. This guy doesn't
Yeah.
trust the players that he's got. You're literally squeezing every last drop of fucking juice out of the lemon with the players that we've got, and this is why they're all crocked and having downward form and all the rest of it, bro. Not only that, but you're also switching around their positions all the time, bro. It's just I feel like we've got someone working against us. That's honestly how I feel.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
honestly,
Saka's doing this, running into the striker role a lot more. You know.
yeah, I know. Maybe because he hasn't got that. You understand? Because Odegaard's still trying to put those balls through, expecting him to sprint to get to the byline and put the ball in.
Well done, Artel. Well done.
Oh, fine. Oh,
Finally, bro.
look, but Skelly's coming on. Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
Skelly had Wanyama.
As you said, he's younger. I get it. I hear it.
Yeah, bro.
I hear
45 minutes, 40
put
minutes, he can do that.
Zinchenko into midfield unless you're going to play Skelly in there and take Saka all the way off, bro. So I'm
Who's
just
this?
Ipswich first chance.
Saliba.
Ipswich, not bad.
Who is that? Saliba, this guy's not faster than you, bro. What we doing?
Was it Saliba or was it Ben White? It looked like it was Ben White. Oh, look, Saliba's running back. Look, he looks knackered, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Look how he just stepped past Saliba there. That's Saliba's problem
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah. And
Yeah, he lets people shoot.
he lets people shoot. And just like Calafiori, you know, he stands back. You're meant to block the cross. You're meant to block the shot. You're not meant to let them get it off, bro. And I see Saliba do that a lot of times, bro. And Calafiori. Come on. Yes. Saka off. Finally.
There you go, Saka off. I see
Finally.
a lot of man in the chat saying they don't want Skelly on. I hear it, but I don't care. When you're a youngster, I don't mind if you play in it. Because
Right,
once again,
I'm gonna get to the chat. Listen, I wouldn't have started Skelly either, or if I would have started him, I would have started him in midfield and played Tierney left back. That's what I would have done. Yeah, because I know certain players.
Oh, he's playing him in the six.
Is he playing in the six?
Is he? He's playing him in the six, I think so. Wait, I think he is.
No.
Oh no, he's not.
There he is on the left, bro. He's not, but he's
Oh.
gonna invert anyway. But Zinchenko, anyway, I don't mind. Put Zinchenko in the middle, whatever. Cool.
Yeah. Took off Marino left or right. Ooh.
Do you understand what I'm saying about this guy, bro? 12 Years a Slave, the Irish version, starring Declan Rice, bro. And when it's the black version, it's Thomas Partey. Like, this guy just never learns, bro. Are you never going to give, oh, he's such a machine? Well, he's not going to be if you keep rinsing him out, bro. That's the point. Let me get to the chat, man. My apologies, guys. That we should be 4-0 up in this game anyway. We should be seeing wholesale changes. I am happy that Ethan's come on and Saka's come off. I'm happy that Skelly's come on, but not for Moreno. If anything, he should have came on for Rice.
Should have made 3 subs, to be fair.
Yeah, he should have.
Yeah.
I mean, we can make
even Megza Sterling could have came on.
Yeah, Megza Sterling. Why is he not on?
Well, when they've been into 10 men, but
take Martinelli off. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Do something in midfield. Even move Trossard. I don't know. Do something, bro. But give these players a rest. That's what we need to be doing. And as you said, it don't matter who it is, whether it's fucking White or Timber. Yeah, there's going to be a small drop off, but anyone that plays in the shirt should be good enough to play for the shirt. There is going to be better players, but it don't matter. So then when I'm looking at it and it's like you're scared to bring on these players, you don't trust them, you don't think they're good enough, then they shouldn't be here. Do you understand? Like, it's just that simple, bro. It's that simple, bro. 10 men.
I'm going to cheat off. He's might sign a new contract.
10 men, you know. Ipswich, we're 2-0 up, and Butler Oyedeji can't get not one kick of the ball. Like, he needs to get out, bro. He's 22 years old. He's 22 years old. Let me get to the chat, otherwise I'm gonna end up neglecting it again. We don't want to get into the bad habits. Big up, why not? He said, what are Ipswich and Arsenal fighting for? Exactly. We're top 4 and they're relegated. Textbook dead rubber. This is all for show, ego, and posturing. Yeah, couldn't have put it better. Standing on ceremony. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, bro, couldn't have put it better. I don't care if not one of the first team players would have come out today. I would have preferred that. Honestly, let the reserve guys see what they can do. Let them fight for something. You get me? So we know that we're in good hands. You understand when we want to rest players and we're just trying to do this CL thing. So yeah, I'm with you, my guy. I'm with you, man. What goes through this guy's head? I don't know. Feliz Navidad. You know, like that song, bro. Just every 5
Look what's happened now. Look what they're doing.
Oh my God.
Look what they're doing to Saka.
Oh, my head is gone. My head is gone. Look what they are doing to Bukayo Saka.
It could be precautionary, but boy.
I don't think so, bro. How about that? I mean, he's not looked fully fit since he's come back. Let's just keep it all the way real, bro. Physically, mentally, he's still been outperforming most of our players. He's still the star boy. You understand? That's why we need him to be available for these important games. And what does this guy keep doing, bro? What does he keep doing? It's like you're walking down the street, right? Full of bare drains, like bare, like drains in the floor, bro. You got the drain covers and they just got the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you just
Oh, you could have gone down. There, God.
you're walking down the whole street of these drains, a whole street, and you're out here like flicking coins. You got a whole street. You think you're gonna catch the coin, needs the timer, he's not gonna fall down the bro. This is what this guy keeps doing, bro. You don't need to walk down that street, bro. You don't need to walk down it. Furthermore, if you see all them drains on the floor, keep your money in your pocket.
Facts. Get me, but not him playing with fire. One day you learn.
Paying money up, bro. Man's paying money up. There's bare fucking potholes and drains and fucking. You understand, bro? You're paying money up. What are you doing? It makes no sense, bruv. But what do I know? What do I know? 420. Let me hit my Zoom. I need to relax, bro. This guy's got my head all over the place, bruv. Oh, the God.
Assemble saying that Marino's being protected as he's the only striker in the club. But why not say Marino is the only striker Arteta will choose because Butler or the daisies on the bench?
Oh, clap back. He gonna clap back. That's what I'm trying to say, fam. What are we talking about? He identifies as a striker as well, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Bro.
You understand what I'm
We're
saying?
winning 2-0, bro. Why can't you just bring man on, let man have a run out? Just, bro, let the fans see the other players, bro.
Guy, bro, he might not even be with us next season unless he's putting the.
You know what I mean, bro?
Back on. That's what I'm trying to say. Rest him. Rest Rice, bro. Who had the fucking man of the match performance 2 games in a row against Madrid? Declan Rice. Rest Rice, bro. Fucking hell. If Marino ain't in the squad, it ain't a big deal. I'm telling you that now. All right, cool. We're not missing Havertz, all that shit, but we wouldn't miss Moreno either. I'm telling you that now. I'm telling you that now, bro. I'm telling you right now, fam. I'm telling you. But what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? 2 subs have been made.
BBK.
Yeah, let me get to the chat. My bad. My bad. My bad. Oh, yeah. My head is.
Oh, what was the guy shooting? Yeah, I look at the shot. The shot's not that bad, but you're better than that.
Pillow foot though, innit? It's either mad wide, like he's got concrete, or it's just mad soft, like it's pillow. Like 50-50 bread, white and brown. You don't know what you're gonna get, bro. And it's never usually good, innit? That looks like a foul to Ipswich. Kivio's had a good game.
Hey, Kivio's
had a good
last few games, to be honest.
Yes. Let me
know. We ain't spoke about him since everything.
Yeah, we spoke about him, so he must be doing something right, except for that first 5 minutes at the Emirates against Madrid. But after that, he's been doing his thing. Free kick for Arsenal. Let me get to these comments though. My apologies, people. He said, so what happens if Emery wins the FA Cup and qualifies for the Champions League and Arteta doesn't win anything again? This is why he's trying to guarantee second and blame the injuries and refs. He's going to blame the injuries and refs anyway. And to be honest with you, assembled, like the top gunners are already making their excuses. Like the fact that we've already gone one more round in the Champions League than we did last year, Arteta can stay. They already got their excuses, bro. They've already got them. The fact that this guy's even doing this is just embarrassing, bro. Like when you've lost, bruv, you've lost, just take it with a bit, like take it on the chest, bruv, take it on the chin. You've lost, you can come back and fight again next season, bro. This guy's still trying to dig his way out of the hole. You get me? And the bare things just still falling on him. He's just an idiot, bro. It makes no sense. You just don't get any more injuries and try and win the champs, because if you do that, then no one can say nothing about nothing, can they? And that'll be it. Everyone will be quiet. You've won a major. Like you get what I'm saying? There's ways around this. You've been given an out as well now. You've been given an excuse. We're all now looking at the champs. Everyone, like, fuck the league. We're all looking at the champs now. So you've been given a way out. So now if you wanted to rest players, make sure you got a strong squad. Make sure players are not getting injured. Make sure the rotational players get some minutes instead of sitting on the bench. We all know why. No one will be questioning anything. So that's where I'm at, man. That's why my head just gone right now, bro. Like, this guy's just a fucking clown, bro. Big up, why not? Fulfilling fixtures and contractual obligations. Yeah. But we can fulfill the fixtures, all right, just by playing some of the youngsters in it. But he won't. Big up Godfrey. Why the heck is Skelly coming on, bro? There you go, bro. I mean, listen, like as 4-0 said, I'm not too mad at it that he's coming on to play like the last 40 minutes or whatever. Or I'm not too mad at it. You get me? Either that or if he would have started, take him off. I expected Partey to be playing today because he's missing the first leg. So, but like I said, always expect the unexpected with this guy. Big up, why not? He's saying, hey, what's that? Ho de puta, son of a bitch in Spain. Is it? Okay. Or what's it in Port? Fila de puta. I don't even know how Northside says it, bro. Puta madre, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't think they got suck your mum in Spain, innit? But that's probably about as close as it's gonna get. Big yourself up, why not? I appreciate you, my bro. He said, fair point assembled. That could be a likely scenario. Marino protected. Yeah, Marino, but goddamn, big up soccer. Godfrey saying Saka. Yeah, thank God he's off now, man. But look, you saw him getting wrapped up, bro. What is that all about, bro? What is that all about? That's not good signs, innit? That is not good signs whatsoever. Why not say Moreno, only striker? Yeah, Arteta will choose. Yep. We have Butler on the bench. We do. Why not? Butler is a CB. Maybe he is, isn't it? Maybe he is. Big up BBK Sports. My bro said, who's the man of the match so far? I don't know, man. It's been a bit of a weird game, isn't it? Who do you reckon 4-0?
Man of the match would probably be. I mean, you could argue Trossard. I mean, you could even argue Saka, to be fair.
Yeah, I'd argue Saka a little bit more because I know Trossard scored, but I feel like Saka's been affecting the game a lot more.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, Odegaard, he's been trying in terms of effort, but the final balls have been shit. Martinelli's done okay today. Okay, not great. Okay, got a goal. I don't know. I think it's a hard one, man. I think it's a hard one.
Yeah, that's why I'm assistant manager, the one with the glasses.
Bro, Wally. Look, where's Wally? There he is. Do you know what I'm saying? He's talking now, but there's nothing coming out. He's probably deaf and fucking mute, and you know what I'm saying? Obviously, because we're just a yes man, isn't it? That's all it is. Yes man settings, bro. Yes man settings. 67 minutes on my clock. What have we got? 68 in a real life. I need to see some subs, bro. I need to see some more subs. That's what I do. But yeah, BBK, I don't even know, my guy. Maybe Drossard or Saka. Maybe I think he impacted the game a lot. Never scored, but there's a goal.
I know that's gonna be what, Martinelli or Wanyeri.
Okay, it's Arsenal's goal. I ain't seen it yet. Let's get some celebrations in there then. 3-0 to the Arsenal. Like I said to you guys, my head's in Mars, so hopefully Saka's all right. That's all I'm thinking about. Deflected. I'm still waiting for the goal. It's a corner to Arsenal. It's a corner to Arsenal, but it is saying 3-0. I'm not seeing no video reviewing or anything like that. So let's change the score. Did you see who scored yet, my bro? Eyes on the ground?
No, about to. Rice is on the ball in the box. Finds Trossard. Oh, Martin starts the buffer now, of course. Trossard, and he scores a second goal. There it is, man.
I think it'll be Trossard then, innit? 2 goals. I mean, it was hard to decide anyway because no one was really outstanding today. Maybe Saka aside. Odegaard was trying hard, but again, his final product was shit. Trossard 2 goals. You got to give it to him, then, didn't we?
Look how easy the goal was, wasn't it?
He is onside. And that was a good finish. Much better than his first. Sorry, excuse me. Much better than his first. Much better than his first. Let's give him an air horn. Okay. Let's give him an air horn just because he got man of the match. Just right there. Because it was hard to decide. Let's be honest. It was hard to decide. And he's got games like this.
Yeah.
Ipswich. This is Ipswich. Like Trossard, he should be a starter in all the Premier League games. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then the first team players, they should be the substitutions. Do you get it? Getting 20 minutes, half an hour. Like it should the rotation team, the second team, they should be the starters for the rest of the Premier League games. 100%.
Right now, there should be a lot of players building relationships throughout the Premier League.
Right. Great point. Great point, my bro. Great point. Big up
Exactly why we said to replace Kenny with Rice in midfield to build that relationship.
build that relationship, bro. Exactly that. And we were saying that maybe he's putting Moreno in the midfield to see how it's going to play out for the first leg against PSG, but it shouldn't be him. He should stay up front. He should.
Yeah,
And he was quite advanced as well in this game. You know, he was there for a lot of the headers and stuff like. So it just makes sense. But of course, if it makes sense, then Arteta's going to do the opposite. Big up, why not? He said Saka took another hard tackle. Second Madrid game, he went down. Yeah, play acting or for real pain. Who knows? Who knows, bro? Saka was limping all year last year, the year before that. You know, how much more can he take, bro? You keep putting him in the firing line when you don't have to. When it's the big games, I hear it, and anything will happen in those games. If you had a bad tackle against Madrid, it's against Madrid. He should be on the pitch, but against Ipswich in a dead rubber, bro. Like I wouldn't even have cared if he came on at all today. He shouldn't even have been playing. Like that's me, innit? Maybe I'm too precautious, but that's me because I know what we're like, and obviously we haven't got a strong depth in squad. So I'm trying to keep all of our stars for the European Cup, innit? It makes sense, but apparently whatever. Big up, why not again? He said, laugh out loud at assembled. I'm sure Arteta sees everyone as a defensive player. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Luca's putting links again. If you want to check that out, he's saying, come on, you gooners. Big up, AJ. Big yourself up, my bro. Big yourself up. Hope you're well today. He's saying, big up views every time. Big yourself up, my bro. Appreciate you. He's saying, 14 likes. Brilliant. Let's see if we can get one more, get to 15. Godfrey saying, Leo. Yeah, man of the match, man. 2 goals. It was hard to pick, though, even though he had a goal before. I think literally that just came at the right time. Man of the match to fans. Yeah, there you go, bro. There you go. Traveling to Ipswich, cheering on the boys. Like I said, I can only hear a little bit. Right, Kieran Tierney and Meg the Sterling. They should have started this game.
yes.
They should have started.
Rassler, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. He should have been the first one off. This should have been Moreno coming off now. But we'll take it. We'll take it. We got to take little things where we can. Deckers.
Yeah, what do you know about it? We invented it. Come on.
My captain. And Shartinelli coming off as well. Cool. Finally, bro. And these men are looking knackered as well. Give them some rest. How about you go and get some ice on them as well, even if they don't need it, bro? Let's hope that the Saka thing was precautionary, guys. Meg the Sterling coming on.
You can take us to Liba.
Yeah, well, if Butler or Deji's a centre back, then you know what I mean. We still got one more sub, ain't we?
Yeah.
We've made 4, so I think we still got one more sub. But again, 70 minutes. This should have been 60 minutes. If you weren't going to do it at half time, 60 minutes. But there you go. But big up, why not? Big up BBK. Trossard definitely man of the match now. Yeah, that's what done it for me, bro. That's what done it for me. Here he is again on the ball. Just lost it. What was that, bro? That's what I'm trying to say. You do something good and then you do that. But anyway, I think Trossard is of the level to be like, you know, second team, like start a second team business. Definitely.
Yes, Trossard scored a lot of important goals for us, man. Just don't make me feel like you're weighing them off, man. It's silly.
Yeah, no, there's that. And also, but then you've scored very important goals, but I just need you to be consistent. If you was consistent, we'd be having conversations about you starting. That's what I'm trying to say. You could have held down the left if, I know it might not be your best position, but if you want to start all the time, like we got Rodrigo playing on the right now, bro. Like it is what it is. Like you could have held that position down for yourself, but you haven't. I just need you to be more consistent. Martinelli's keeping you out only because he tracks back. But no, man, Trossard, I'm not going to boy him off. Like I said, he's 50-50. We need him to be more 70-30, you know, 80-20. But I'd love, even if he weren't 80-20, even if it was 70-30, you know, I'd be giving him a lot more praise than I give him now. But listen, he's one of the better players for us, like 100%. 100%.
I agree.
Where's Ethan? Is Ethan playing on the right? He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
I ain't seen him just yet. But big up everyone inside, man. Let me get back to the chat, man. Big up Godfrey Sterling coming on, bro. I'm happy for it, bro. I'm happy for it. Meg Griffin. Shut up, Meg. You know, like Meg Griffin, bro. But I don't mind. He should have been starting. He should have been starting, bro. He should have been starting because I want to see everyone fit, cooked, and curried for this PSG game, bro. But there you go. Big yourself up, Godfrey. Anyway, big up. Why not? He's bigging up AJ. Let's go,
Yo, you got to do better than that, bro.
bro. He's starting to get
He's
comfortable
on
now,
that
isn't
line.
it? Like your spot, because he knows, in it, who else is gonna come in. But I'm glad Ben White is getting minutes today because he might have to be an
We need
option
that.
at centre back if Kivio don't fix up. But I'm not. Listen, Kivio's had 3 very good games, in it.
Uh-oh. Thank you, the assembled, for that. Wolves 1, United 0.
Oh, we're gonna celebrate more for that out here. Let me get the air horn, bruv. Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding? Let's
Come on.
United. Let's all laugh at United. Hold on. Let's get some confetti in here as well. No green screen. So I want to see it. There we go. Yeah. That can get a celebration. That's gonna hold a clap as well. Pussy all United. Talking all this talk about this Europa thing. Acting like it was better than our result and all that. Let's come back since 1999. Hold that. Like Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yeah, I told you guys, innit? I told you. Is Chelsea still losing?
Let me check.
Let me.
Remember, I said in my score prediction that I don't see United winning that. Maybe a 0-0. I mean,
You did.
1-1, man.
Yeah, you did. I think I said a draw or something. I can't even remember what I said, but you did.
Yeah,
4-0
Chelsea still
cool.
losing.
Still losing.
Bro, Dave Man conceded in the 77th minute. Hey, beautiful stuff.
Beautiful
Come on,
stuff.
Wolves, hold that up. Hold
Hold
that out.
down, bro. Hold that down. Beautiful. Hey, that's
Hey, it's
how.
a beautiful day, you know.
Yeah, he's gone with this whole Saka thing, but now he's off, and you get me. Other teams are losing. Let me try and get my 420.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Nice.
come
Yeah. Let me roll that up. Jeez.
on, bro. Come on, gang. What we talking about, bro? What we talking about? More claps in the building. You get me? Let's even get the chant. And the chant's got like champagne glasses. I don't know why, bro. Who's gonna be chanting with champagne glass? I don't know, but there you go, bro. There you go.
No, that's bad drink ended up on your wrist one.
Yeah, but just bear. You might as well just get the bottle and do the mad thing, bro, because it's getting everywhere as it is. But that is brilliant.
Village.
That is absolutely brilliant. Quick refresh. And there you have it. 80 minutes, 1-0 Fulham. Let's go, Fulham. 78
Beautiful
minutes,
stuff.
Wolverhampton at Old Trafford.
Hey, let's just let the score stay like that today, fam.
Please,
Let me
please,
enjoy myself. Nice
please.
420 looking at these man bitch.
Yeah,
What a shit.
nice. You might even just send Cass a message, bro. You want to let me on Never a Foul today, bro? You know, like that.
Boy,
You know,
I
like
can't believe that Fulham's beating Chelsea. Fulham never beat Chelsea.
I
These
told you
men are
yesterday.
the worst.
I told you yesterday, bro. I said Fulham.
You did. And I was like, nah.
I'm telling you, just like you called the Wolverhampton thing, I thought that was gonna be a draw, you know, like that. Like, bro, come on, please, come on. Let's fingers crossed. Hopefully it stays that way. Let me get back to the chat. Rice and Saliba on, yeah, big up the assembled man. He'll take off Trossard. He didn't. He didn't. That's what I'm trying to say. He always, he always does the opposite of what you think he's gonna do. You know, whatever's logical, he'll do the opposite. Big up, man. 1-0 Wolves. Big issues and socks up. Big up Godfrey said United down. We love to see it, man. We love to see it. Big up AFC. Is Saka out for the rest of the season? Where are you getting that from? Hopefully not, bro. We just saw his leg getting wrapped up, but he walked off the pitch. Like, you don't. Hopefully that's not. Was it his right? It was his right leg as well, wasn't it? Fucking hell.
It
I'm
was,
hoping. I'm hoping that it was the kind of Achilles injury that he picked up in this game. That's what I'm hoping. Or
yeah. That's what I'm hoping.
yeah, or as 4-0 says, it's maybe just precautionary because you're doing the most and you don't need to, innit? But I don't think he'll be out for the season. Like I said, if you've heard anything that I ain't heard, my bro, please let me know, innit? Because obviously I'm live and watching the game, but I don't think he's out for the season. No, I don't. Big up the assemble, yeah, boom, Fulham 1-0. Let's go, West London derby. It's a corner kick for Arsenal. We've had 10 corners. That is
Yeah, got
wild.
no goals. That's the only one goal from corner.
Come on, do something. Even try to shoot, bro. You're not going to be here next year, bro. Do something.
Who's that, Sterling?
Stop. Meg, bro. Meg Griffin, bro. Shut up, Meg. You know that someone just give him his pink beanie, fam. Like, what the fuck is he
Bro,
doing?
that shot up Meg, yeah, that hit me on the Star Wars episode.
Oh, yeah. The Star Wars. Yeah, those were sick, innit? They done a few. Oh, who was that shot there? Was that Skelly?
Yeah,
Even hit the
unlucky.
Come on, Skelly, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. He gets forward. For me, he's like the closest profile to Party that we've got.
Yeah.
That's why we see him play.
Skelly's one of the most embodied fan. as an Arsenal player, man, because he understands. There are times when he's in space and he draws people in, runs into space, makes himself a problem.
He understands
You know
the
what I mean?
assignment, bro. He
Yeah,
understands
fam. Make yourself a problem, bro. Like give Saka and these man like space from other players to do stuff. Like you gotta make yourself a problem for that to work.
that one year. We know what he's
Ranieri,
unlucky.
you should
Unlucky.
have been
Bit
shot,
of a
bro.
dead ball. Bit of a dead ball though. Bit of a dead ball. But it's cool. I don't care, bro. I've just run out the time. 3-0. We will take it. Big up Godfrey and that. Yeah, that's why I thought it would be a draw, my bro. We were talking about it yesterday. We got more substitutes coming now, but it's for Ipswich Town. Well, this could be the
What do
Iraqi.
you know about it?
Sorry, go on, bro.
I said, what do you know about it?
What you
Hectic
know
me and
about?
Red.
Yeah, bro. Hey, what do you know about
Bang on
it?
Rory the lap, yeah. Okay.
And like the lap. Why ain't he starting, fam?
Wait,
Is
I
he
don't know.
injured?
I don't know. He didn't start last game against Chelsea, and they
No,
were still winning 2-0.
no,
He
yeah.
came on.
But it was like that. That's why we was ribbing them in it. Like the lap was on the bench and all that. Is this number
Yeah.
2, the Iraqi guy?
I don't think so. Luongo,
Oh, okay. Fair play. Fair play.
unless
Yeah.
that's his
Yeah,
first name.
just like with Gordon, but I think Gordon was coming back from injury because he ain't been starting the last few Newcastle games. So I'm not sure, man. Big up, why not? United are losing. Yeah, Fulham, the big dogs of West. What's man talking about? You get me? And like Gary, don't waste a tweet, man. Telling me man's from Acton, West Side. Let's not, hey, the big dogs. I told you, bro. I said Fulham 2-1, bro. Chelsea in the mud. And I love to see it, bro. The same for United. I love to see it. That's what's brought me back, guys. Because after I've seen this flogging of a slave in front of me today in this game, my head was on Pluto, gang. You know, like that. Like, what is this guy doing? He's really trying to make us not win the Champions League, fam.
Go on, Odegaard. Have a shot.
Shoot! Oh, he's so shit, bro. Shoot! Why do he gets the space?
Oh, I don't know who that black you is. He must be a youngster.
He must be a youngster. Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh my!
Finally,
Listening to me? Has someone been listening to me? Let's get the horns out. Let's get
finally.
the mascot's coming on, gang. Butler or your Deji. For best part of 10 minutes in the game, Trossard's coming off. Oh my!
Yeah, Pig was right though.
Trossard's coming off. Butler or your Deji. I don't even care if he's shit, fam. I don't care. I just want to see.
Shit, fam, I don't care either.
I don't care.
Legit.
Just get on the pitch, bro. Man identifies as a striker. Let's go. Oya Deji. Let's go, fam. 22 years old.
If he scored 2 goals before the game ends, hey,
Just even have a couple of shots, bro. I don't care, fam. Man identifies. Let's go, big man. He should have started against PSV. He should have started this game. Like there's bare games he should have started, fam. Let's go, man. Let's see, bruv. Now it's turned
we'll
into
play Saliba, fam.
Woo!
It's Saliba, release that ball, bro. Don't even run forward because you did that against, I think it was Tottenham and you got injured. So, like, brother, relax.
Yes, Liba, he just dealt with the lap. Don't do that. Come back. Come back. That's it. Let Odegaard run. Let me get to some.
Manny jumps into the chat and he say,
Hey, I'm getting
yeah,
to it now, bro. Like I'm actually watching the game properly now because things have changed. You get me? You know, like Jagger there, you change. You know, like that. Man, them's come off. Get me? Saka's off now. I can relax a little bit. The rivals are losing. You know, we're finally seeing Gunnosaurus getting a start. I'm chuffed, bro. Chuffed. Let me get to the comments. Man said, nah, Saka will get the injections. He will be there. Hook or by crook. I know, bro, but I don't even want it to be like that. Do you know what I mean? Like games like this where we don't need to risk him. I just feel like he's gambling all the time, man. But big up yourself. Big up yourself. Why not again? He's saying Skelly don't have parties, distro, and cultured passing. You say that, bro, but I'm telling you, man, he's the closest profile. He's got the ball carrying. He's not scared to shoot. His passing is not as bad as you think, bro. He's actually quite good at it. But I honestly feel like he is the closest profile to Partey, and that's what Arteta does. He doesn't do, your striker so you can come in for the other striker. He does profiles. That's why Moreno's up top. That's why Ethan's the Skelly Saka profile. That's what he does, bro. It's another free kick.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, he's killing me in the comments.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big up Godfrey. He said, I see Fulham as our little bros because of Iwobi and all that. Little bros, bro, but they're one of the usual suspects, bro. Like, we can beat them, but a lot of the time they take points off of us, bro. They're like Arsenal 2.0. Big up Godfrey saying, finally, yeah, finally we're getting some subs. We definitely need that. Oh my God, Butler, yeah. In the old fucking SpongeBob, you know, like that. Bro, you're saying Butler, bro. It's Gunnosaurus. The mascot is out of the uniform, bro. But big yourself up, Mally, man. Hope you are well. You guys go and subscribe to Mally as well. There will be content coming. Assemble said Tross off. Yeah, he did. He did. But I think he said that before, innit?
Yeah, he did. He got his spot on.
Yeah,
When I was saying we should take Saliba off, he said, "Nah, you take off Joss off."
he's such a prick in it, Arteta, bro. Look at
This
Uncle.
guy's actually rested party the whole game. This is crazy.
Why? That's crazy to me, innit? Crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't. Who is that?
Why don't you just give it to Wanyeri? What? Are you man trolling me, fam? Like, none of you man shoot better than Wanyeri.
I know.
Oh! Who was that? Oh, God, do that more, man. That's a smart shot, bro. This is how you shoot.
Oh!
Smart shooting, bro. Unlucky. This is how you shoot, fam. Not all the time to shoot at the keeper.
He needs to shoot more, and he needs to work on his shooting if he wants to stay at this club, innit? Hit the post. Oh, that could have gone in. It went right across the goal there. That was wild. That could have been 4. We should have been like 5-6-0 up, to be honest with you. But I just don't want anyone to overdo it. Oh, great save! Was that or was that Meg Griffin?
Yeah, Butler.
That's what I'm trying to say. Man's a striker, my guys. But he's gonna kick it. He's gonna kick it. Butler, Mali, bro. What's man talking about? Oh, yeah, Deji. And he forced a save from the keeper that was going in. Look, bang.
Yeah, man, pick him up.
First time, man, identifies.
Understands.
Yeah, understand the assignment, bro. This is Sterling.
Wanyeri, it's got to be a goal. Got to be a goal.
Come on, Wanyeri.
Talking to an existence because he already knows, bro. Come out of here, man.
Didn't score. Did it? Did it go in?
Yeah, win. Yeah.
Wait, bro, the ball hit the back of the net and the screen just cut straight away, so I didn't even see it. There we go. Wanyeri.
There it is.
We're disrespecting Wanyeri, bro. He should have got minutes against. He should have started this game.
100%.
Oyedeji's on. He knows the assignment. Ethan Wanyeri's on. He knows the assignment. Again, Ethan Wanyeri scores. He don't even celebrate because he's been disrespected. You know, like that. Yeah, he feels away. Mikel Arteta, you little pussy, yo. You better make sure you don't piss him off, innit? This is our star boy, bro. Understand. We got Saka, but he is in the wings. He is up next. Big deflection. But if you don't shoot, you don't score, bro.
Exactly.
And Wanyeri doing the absolute business. I was so surprised by that goal. We didn't even get air horn or nothing. Like I said, as soon as the ball hit the net, it just went whoop and went straight to Wanyeri. So I didn't even see if it went in or it was nestling in the net or nothing.
Right.
Here we go, guys. 4-0. It should be 5 or 6. Let's be all the way real. Man said, let me turn on the game. Fuck it, Butler is on. That's why I'm watching it like this. That's why I'm not even on the comments because Butler's on, bro. This is almost like a new signing, bro. I want to see what he can do.
That's what I'm saying.
Already, I've seen him shoot, bro. Already, I've seen him.
That's what I'm saying. If he started Butler in this game, but the fans all of a sudden are more in tune to the game immediately.
Immediately, bro. Immediately.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, bro, we get to see Butler as well. Like, yeah, bro. Let's see what he does.
Now I want to watch the game. Now there's a reason to watch it. You understand it? They ain't for the Premier League.
Yeah, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Or even if you see all of the team like rotated and you see a couple of youngsters and Butler gets to start, and yeah, I'd want to watch it then because I want to see what they can do. Look how this cat, bro. Sit down. Cat's on, man, bro. Move. Likes the smell of the weed. Look, that shit. Oh, did they equalize? Fuck's sake, bro.
Yeah. It's cool, innit? As long as they drop points, innit? I'm happy. They were upset then because they were losing the time.
That's brought my mood down a little bit, man. But as long as you don't win, fuck's it. I lost.
You did say 2-1 before the minute, so let's hope.
I did say 2-1. So there might be some time in the game still. There might be some time left in the game still. You know, like that. Big up Godfrey. Come on, Fulham, man. Don't do this, bro. Do not do this. Man said, E
No,
for
man, I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw.
I'll
I just
take
don't want
it,
Chelsea
bro.
to win.
But they were losing, bro. It's like us against
I
Brentford,
hear
innit?
you.
You know, like come on, Fulham, or even if Fulham can get a late dagger, I will take that as well. Obviously, I'll take a draw, but come on, man. Come on. Don't kill my vibe today, man. We don't need Man United to score either. Godfrey saying Wanyeri, let's go. Bro, don't disrespect the kid, innit? Every time this guy is disrespecting him, fam. He's 18 now. You can't say he's 16.
Fuck's sake, bro.
I fucking told you, bro. Oh, fuck Chelsea, bro. I wanted
Fuck's
them to
sake,
drop
man.
points more than United, bro. Yeah, they
These man
haven't.
take us for Wolby and crumble, fam.
You haven't, George. Fuck's sake, man. Big up
Look at
Mally, bro.
that, bro. 93rd minute, so jammy.
These men are gonna be so gassed now. Yeah, you've been shit all season. Well, not all season, but you fell off mad. You spent so much money. You should have been winning the champs, the league, everything, bro. I don't want to see any joy for Chelsea fans, bro. None. But anyway, we won today, so it is what it is. If United drop points, cool. But I would have rather Chelsea than United, bro. And didn't even draw it. They've come back and won it. Like, fuck's sake, man. Yeah, it's kind of pissed me off again, man. My head's gone, bro. You know what I mean? I'm trying to watch Butler, and it's like I don't even care now, fam. I don't even care now, bruv. Even when I look at Skelly on the pitch, bruv, he even looks like Party, bruv. With the long legs and that. It's mad. Trust me.
Octopus.
Trust me. That's Thomas Party, bro. In the making. 2 goals, man. I can't believe, like, my head's gone again, bruv. Why not? Yeah, but my head's gone again, guys. I was just getting back. Saka came off. Rice came off. Scored a couple more goals. You get me? Seeing man getting rested. I'm like, all right, cool. Chelsea's losing. Man United's losing. Like, I started to feel better again now. And now Chelsea just come back 2-1, brother. I just feel like my head's gone again. Zinchenko again with the shot. Big up Zinchenko, man. He's had a good game today. You know what I mean? Zinchenko's good, man. In the midfield, he's good.
Yes. Man shows intent, fam.
Yeah. Absolutely. Big up Godfrey said I jinxed it. I was laughing at Chelsea for drawing with Ipswich. Now they're up against Fulham. Damn. No, bro. I said Fulham 2-1, bro. The score that you're seeing now should have been the other way around. I was expecting Fulham to win this game, bro. Honestly. Or at least get something from it. They're always a problem for us. But no one
But
else.
Fulham did nothing against Chelsea, fam.
Bro, fuck's
They
sake,
did
man.
nothing against Chelsea. The
Fuck's
worst
sake.
derby ever, but how you get tossed in from Fulham to go to Chelsea. That tells you everything, fam.
Yeah, look, why not bloody Fulham? Bloody Fulham, bro. Pen George, you get me? Like, these fucking dickheads, fam. These dickheads, bro. Couldn't hold out. Fuck's sake, man. Now these pussies are gonna think something, but like I said, True Villa done the business, and we'll look at the table. I don't like to see them celebrate, though. I always want to see the fan reactions. I want to see these man upset. You get me? That was gonna be a
Preach,
420, bro. Now what?
preach.
Now what?
Yo, Manly, they call that guy George Evil Saka.
They call him what? Evil Saka.
Yeah, that George guy because he looks like Saka.
I'll swear. Don't even
Yeah,
know. Don't even know who he is, bro. Fuck
Chelsea
Chelsea,
fell.
man. Oh, can't believe it, bro. That's kind of got me down again, bro. Big up Mally. He said that one that stole Saka's facial features. Swear down. The game's over here, guys. 4-0. You know, plenty of things to be upset about, but plenty of things to be happy with. Chelsea move into 5th with that fucking win over Fulham. Nottingham Forest down into 6th, but they play tomorrow. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, that took a little bit of glitz off the day, because I thought we was gonna have a very good day. Saka's hobbling about. You don't play him. You don't play him. And look at Sky, bro. They're so thirsty. Arsenal make Liverpool wait with 4-0 victory over Fulham. I just see it come on my phone, the little notification. These men are just chiefs as well, bro. Thirsty, bro. There is no title race, bro. Unbelievable though, innit? I can't believe certain players played like Saka's limping around now, so hopefully there's nothing on that. I think we're all right, but like I said, bad things about the game, good things about the game. Of course, we had enough to get it done. We played most of the fucking first team, and there you go, there you go. Let's look at the full-time fixtures across the board. Fulham can suck their mum through a Capri Sunstraw, bro. I can't believe that they've just fucked that up, bro. Not just a draw, they didn't fix up, but they lost the game. Man United, though, Amarim doing Amarim things. You get me? At Old Trafford. We were at least going to get some joy today. You know, it don't last long, the disappointment. I wanted Chelsea to obviously hold corn. Both of them would have been like red panty night. You know, like that. Both of them would have been like, let me pop a bottle. We
Them
can
ones.
we'll take one. We'll take one. We'll take one. We'll take one. Look, Thomas Partey on the field. Why was he, bro? Big up, Nathan. We actually get to see you wearing the shirt for once. He had a shot in the game. Unlucky not to score. Keeper had to save it. And that's when I was watching the game, man. When he came on. Oh, yeah. Chelsea, I can't believe that though, man. I'm trying to just forget about it, but unbelievable, Jeff. Man United doing Man United things. At least there was one team to give us some joy today. At least there's one. Along with our own team. Big up everyone that passed.
Yeah.
Big up Static, my bro. 17 likes. There you go, man. Very happy with that. Definitely like and subscribe. Views. You're saying happy Easter. Big yourself up, my bro. Happy 420. Yeah, they're just showing Wolves now celebrating. That is crazy. Old Trafford, you know. Old Trafford, you know.
Yeah, I knew there were problems.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We will take it. Obviously, got to do match reaction. Got to do match reaction. Yeah, bro. It's like I don't know how to feel. We won 4-0. I'm happy with it. Like, you know, but like I said, there was plenty of things I weren't happy with to start the game. I suppose we've come through the game somewhat unscathed. Would you say that?
Hopefully. Hopefully. We see what happens to Saka, innit?
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. You know, finally there was some substitutions made. Finally, we get to see Nathan Butler Oyedeji in an Arsenal shirt. You know, they're just showing Old Trafford now, absolute scenes. Wolves 1-1-0. It would have been scenes at Craven Cottage as well, but Fulham are some blood clots. You know, like that. I don't know what's the matter with them. Absolutely flopped it. You know, Silva was about to give you all the credit in the world, and you've lost it right at the end of the game. But there you go. That's the one bit of bad news today, guys. But Arsenal won, United lost. Liverpool play Leicester at 4:30. Do I even do a watch along for that? I probably won't. Probably won't. Let's be honest. Let's get back into the chat quickly. Big up my boy Tone. Hope you're well today, mate. Hammers Football TV. Big up views and 4-0. Big yourself up, mate. Make sure you're all going to subscribe to Broski. Let's get him to 1,000 subs. ASAP. Big up. Why not remontada? You get me? Come on. Come back. Chelsea are doing the remontada, bro. Man United done it the other day. Everyone but Real Madrid. You know what I mean? Embarrassing for
Yeah,
them.
man.
Closing the roof. And I was watching all their videos, bro. They were locking off the streets. There was bare people, bruv. You know, like watching the
Yeah, the
coaches
man was
come in.
chatting bare shit, bare talking. I'm thinking, oh, what is this, bro? What's
Talking
happening
Wednesday 9 p.m. Yeah, bro. All of that. Just 10 times harder.
here? 9 p.m., bro.
Just to turn up with
Really
that.
is scunt.
Absolutely, yeah. Are they skunked, bro? Yeah. Are they skunked? They must have been, bruv. And then someone said to me the other day, that's because they were actually scared of you. Like they're trying everything to get you off your game. And I'm like, bro, you're absolutely right, bro. Like I said, all week I've been watching the Spanish, not even in English. I don't even know what they're saying, bro. I've been watching them in the Bernabeu. You get me? Watching them do the fire drill at 90 minutes after Martinelli's goal, like all of it, bro. And I'm watching and I'm thinking, bro, like they literally putting on a show, bro. Like you get me? Their fans were following the coaches in. It was madness, bro. All for them to turn up with a performance like that. That's crazy, bro. And big up fight was his name Faisal. You get me? He was saying on
Hazel, yeah. He was killing me,
SBS,
fam.
bro. He was killing me, bro. But he was getting cooked, bro. And because you see how he had macho man chest, bro, Mr. T chest. You get me? And then obviously that had to,
Yeah, rightly so, fam.
rightly so. And yeah, but now man had to get humbled, bro. And I like it, but I'm still not one of those. We ain't won nothing yet, bro. Like Arsenal fans are moving weird, innit? But Real Madrid fans are moving weirder, bro. That's what I will say. All of the shit that they tried to do, and none of it came off, bro. Absolutely none of it. Big up Mally. He said, I'm not watching any more Prem games, only the UCL. I don't blame you, my guy. I'm not gonna lie to you though. If he starts to play like Butler, if we start to see him, because I still want to see him. I still want to see him get a start. Today he got like 10 minutes just about. So I can't complain, but I want to see a bit more of him. I want to see like the rest of the rotational players. Do you get it? Like I want to see it be a team full of rotation and the first team guys are coming on to help out. Then I might
Yeah.
watch the game with a little bit more interest, like that. And just to make sure that he's not doing any stupidness with the
But this is what I mean, isn't it? Like you got to be even think about when he first came in and he was about to get sacked. Man started the young G's.
the young G's, and the young G's are always
You know what I
saving
mean?
his bacon, bro. That's
Legit.
exactly.
So this is why you got to play the young G's because it gives the crowd the lift as well. Like
Great point. Great point. And that's why I was saying. That's
gives
why I
them
feel
time to
like you.
celebrate.
That's
Yeah,
why I feel like you've disrespected Ethan, my guy,
yeah, man, therefore.
because Ethan and Skelly have saved your bacon this year, bro, and you don't even give man a run out, like that.
Facts.
Oh shit! So
Facts.
420 says Real Madrid player Bilbao today. Athletic Club Bilbao. Didn't is Nico Williams? Well, I heard Nico Williams injured, but I think it's the Forest Nico Williams, isn't it?
Yeah, it must be the Forest one. Because that other Nico Williams scored the other day.
Against Rangers, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think about Nico Williams, bro? Would you still have him at the Arsenal, or would you be looking for someone else?
I think he's good, isn't it? I don't know how he's doing in the Prem. But then again, because to me, he's not that strong. But what footballers are strong nowadays, fam? Everyone that seems flimsy, everybody seems like they're dripping wet shoelaces, fam. You know what I mean? The way these men are built, but like wet shoelaces. These might not really seem like physical like that. So he
Yeah.
might do well. But
This
I don't necessarily mind him though.
This is why I don't know if Zubimendi's gonna do well in the Prem, because I just don't think he's physical enough. I'm being terribly. I'm not saying he's not technical enough. I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying there's a bit of a doubt on it. If you are gonna play
Yeah.
Zubimendi, play him in a double pivot with Rice, and it might be all right because Rice is obviously the destroyer. My man's obviously going to be the ball, I don't know, progressor, if you will. You get me? So
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if that's even Mendy's game. That's the
you
funniest thing.
understand
It
what I'm
looks like
saying?
that in Spain.
I mean, I see him kind of. For me, he reminds me of Jorginho. Like he's a kind of he sets the tempo in it, moving the ball side to
Yeah,
side, kind of thing. I don't really feel like he's a progressor of the ball or a carrier of the ball. I haven't watched him a lot though. So someone in the chat, there's 5 people in here. Maybe someone can let me know. I haven't. You understand? I don't watch him a lot. I'm not gonna act like I do. So why are you showing me all this when Liverpool play in half an hour? So where's the fucking game?
no, don't Liverpool start at, wait, 4:30 they start or 5.
4:30, my G. I'm pretty sure it's 4:30.
Okay.
Let me just check.
Manny said that Nico Williams is like a Black Martinelli. He's only scored like 1 goal in his league.
Yeah, his goal scoring hasn't been that good, but when I've watched him play, bro, like he can go past players better than Martinelli. He's always a problem. He reminds me a little bit of Savio. Like, yes, he should be a little bit more. He should capitalize a lot more, but he is a problem. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if he'd be my first choice. I think even someone like Semenyo, or I'd even try and put a cheeky bid in for Gordon.
Yeah, I'll definitely go for a Premier League player first.
Yeah, even Eze, fam. Even Eze, he can play left wing, and then obviously when we need to swap him out for Odegaard, bro, I'll do that as well. So there's options, bro. Cheeky bid for Gordon, all of that. Right, what is this thing doing, bro? Where is the fucking Liverpool game? Upcoming. There we go. There we go. There we go. Chelsea, man, so pissed that they never lost, but they won. Even if, like 4-0 said, even if they would have drew, that would have been sick. But nope, not today. But Man United, we are going to get some laughs today, guys. Man United. So make sure you're checking out Fan Reaction Hub and Fan Reaction FC.
No,
Big up
he's online
Mally.
now. He's vexed.
Yeah, Vex. Vex. Big up Mally. He said I just watched like 5 minutes because of but like that, bro. That's what I'm saying. So if I'm that's what I'm looking out for. Obviously, I'm doing the content thing, so that's why I'm calling it community service, because that's what it is, guys. That's what it feels like when I watch Arsenal in the Prem. In the Champions League, it's a little bit different, isn't it? Big up, why not? He said Saeed is shell shocked to be. Yeah, bro. Come on, he's gonna have some good content. Listen, my man's making money regardless, bro. Win, lose, or draw. But with Saeed, like, he is a fan as well. Do you get me? He's not like one of these people like a Terry Flewers, or these men are just here to make money, just to grind. You can tell he's a fan first, innit? Do you know what I mean? So big up Saeed, man. That's going to be some good content, so watch out for that. Big up, why not? Again, he said he got gassed off his scumbag win. Yeah, with remontada. He thought he would win his game today. I was wrong to think we could win, LOL. Bro, what can I tell you, man? What can I tell you? Big up Mally, he's just a black shadow from Sonic, let's be honest. If I said shadow, you know, allow it. I said shadow from Sonic, just a black Martinelli. Fair play, bro. Fair play. But I think he's got a release clause as well, though, innit? Because we got to be smart, guys. We got to be smart, innit? So are you saying that you'd rather Martinelli over Nico Williams still?
Well, that's not the option for me, innit? I'm going for somebody that's different to both of them, personally. Like you said, the Semenyos and stuff, innit? Like,
Yeah.
I'm going for players. I'm more focused on players that do well in the Prem, that cause problems to other teams in the Prem, to help us win the Premier League, innit?
Why not Wissa? Is he not killing it on the left for Brentford?
No, Worcester plays up front though, innit? He plays centre forwards.
I've been seeing him play a lot on the and interchanging as well, and Buemo as well.
Yeah, he does, because they do the thing where if that, what's his name, Kevin Shard or something like that, I don't know how to say his name, but if he's not playing, they'll do the Embuemo and we start up front, and then man will drift off to wings and just cause problems in it up front in the attacking areas.
There you go. Kudus,
yeah.
Sorry, go on, bro. Because Kudus as well. The West Ham fans saying he don't do good on the left, but I'm just saying, bro. That's
stuff like that makes sense, isn't it? The kudos thing, but the thing about these players, I'm thinking of players that will, how can I say it? I need players that can unlock low blocks in it. I don't need players that could sprint fast and run in behind. I need people that can unlock low blocks. So I think kudos could do that.
Big
with better players.
Menyo can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. The man are good, man. The man's up.
Sorry, bro. Eze can do it as well, man. Do you know what I mean? He can also play centrally. That's why I said last season, before we'd even hit summer, Eze, Kudus, Elise, and Isaac, bro. You know what I mean? This is before he got the whole 100 million tag and all that shit. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So, because I can see they're not world class, but they all got potential to be very, very good. On top of that, they're all Premier League proven. They're all attainable. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
There you go. There you go. Just checking my WhatsApp.
Why not saying Cherky or Crapper? Like, yeah, but Cherky's a bad boy, innit? But I don't think he'll play well with Arteta.
You reckon? Yeah, because Arteta will try and system him, basically, innit? You know what I mean?
Bear running back.
Yeah, and Cherky likes to Cherky, so he likes to be expressive. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's gonna work. But I'd love Cherky, bro. I'd love Cherky.
Cherky, Crabber, both of them.
Crabber, bro. That not even like we should have got Crabber, bro. No fucking about. Crabber and Marmoush should have been our January, bro. If you're not gonna go and get the centre striker, then go and sort out our wings. That should have been January, bro. 100 and not even 110, not even that. Yeah, 116 million, bro. January, boom, done. Kvaratskhelia, Marmoush, 56 million. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, it's mad. And Man City, they're the ones that's in for Wirtz now. They're the ones talking about Wirtz. So there's only one place he's gonna go. Why are we not in for Wirtz, bro? Like, it's mad. Don't that annoy you, my bro?
Of course. I told you, but I'm the person, yeah. You'll hear talk about, Arsenal want this player, and then you'll hear talk about this player doesn't want to leave and the club don't want to sell. By the way, the next day will come, I'll still put the bid in. I don't care.
Still put the fucking bid in, bro. Just like Man United did with Euro. They were going up against Madrid, but they offered more money, and my man was on a mercenary thing, innit? But they might have said, listen, you're actually gonna play here, bro. If you go to Madrid, it might be a long time before you touch grass, innit? The same as
That's facts.
Cavalier. You man come to Arsenal, you're going to be the stars. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, starting lineup, brother.
Definitely should have got Kvaratskhelia and Marmoush, man. But big up Mali, man. Man scored like 1 goal in his league. Or what
Nico Williams.
in La Liga. Yeah. I know. But still, bro, you can't. It's one season, innit? And sometimes you got to watch
Yeah,
out.
because this is what they did with Isaac. They were like, he ain't scored that many goals this season. Then he went Newcastle, and yeah,
And the rest is, you know what I mean? The rest is
exactly.
history. I look at Savio, bro. Is anyone going to tell me he's a shit player? I know he hasn't, hit the ground running for Man City, but like I said, bro, every time I watch him play, the man is on smoke, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, raw, like the ceiling is high. I don't know.
Yeah, and I think it's sometimes you want to get these players in before they hit that point where they're
Oh,
80 million and 100 million and all of that stuff.
I just said it.
I
There's
do,
no
I do, I do. How can I say it? I do look at it in a different way at times when I think to myself, "Bruv, what Arsenal, wouldn't it? Really and truly, we shouldn't have to be um building up any youngsters. But this is also why I say when you have youngsters that are really cold, the Skelly, the Wanieris, the Dalman, you put them into the first team and you play them amongst the first few days. So
exactly.
it's not necessarily building up the youngsters, it's more so they're quality enough to get into your team.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Offer their merits. Exactly that, bro.
Yeah, so exactly. Offer their merits, fam, not just because they're young. So, wow, we need to do a lot more.
A
Because
lot more. A lot more. Big up why not? He's saying same Mali, not watching today, man. Just vibes here. Big yourself up. Excuse me. Big yourself up, my bro. Appreciate that. If the people that's not watching but still come over here, like that's real love, innit? He said Nico is mid as fair play. Yeah, someone different from both. So Mali's agreeing with with 4-0, sorry. Yeah, prem proven guy. That's what I said. I said that last season because I know that you're not going to go out and get world beaters. You're not going to go if you say Jokeres or
facts.
someone whose name is popping. Arteta and Arsenal just break out in hives. So I said last year.
Yeah.
I just
Apart
meant.
from Declan Rice, that's it. Declan
What,
Rice is the only person.
sorry, go on, bro.
Yeah, no, Declan Rice is the only person I know that was popping that we bought him.
Bruv, no, but with Declan Rice, you got to remember that was a year late, bro. We were meant to get him the year before. Do you get it as well? And we took all that time. It's like we kind of got him through a year later. I just don't know. It's like every time Arsenal is like I said in line with anyone that's got a name in football, like a Wirtz or a Kvaratskhelia or Marmoush. It's like we can't even get near them. That's what pisses me off. And they're going for dead peas, bro. Like money that we can easily spend. So that's what
Bro,
I'm saying.
what
Go
was
on.
McAllister's wage? I mean, how much did McAllister cost? Like 35 million release clause. And we was not part of that stupidness. Absolute
What a
stupidness, bro.
stupidness, bro. The same for Kudus, bro. 35 million at Ajax, bro. Now you're all right.
Yeah, bro.
We're gonna go and get Kai Havertz for 65. Like, make it make sense. These men have got no talent ID, man. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. And I think it's Mikel Arteta, bro. I think it's him. Like I said, if you come in as a striker, maybe he's autistic or what do they say? No, not autistic. What do they say when you can't read and that? Dyslexic.
No,
Is it
dyslexic. Yeah.
dyslexic? You know when you can't read, and I'm telling you, bro. You know, like in what was it? Percy the Lightning Thief, bro? You know, man, all the things are all jumbled up, fam. Do you get it? That's what it's like. You come in
Yeah.
as a CF and he sees CB. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm thinking maybe it's him. Maybe it's him. Like we could get Kvaratskhelia and he'll be playing him right back or something, bro. Like it's mad. It's mad.
He wants people that's gonna work bare hard off the ball, do the defensive stuff, and it's like I say it all the time. Look, as long as that sounds cool, I'm fine with it. But go and get a squad that you can maintain this defensive off the ball team the entirety of the season. It's simple.
Simple. Not even have a big squad to deal with a high pressure game. Not even that. If you want to have bare defenders, you've got a back five. You've even got Raya coming out doing rush goalkeeper. If you've got bare fridges in the midfield, then the striker shouldn't need to come back. Do you know what I mean? But there you
Exactly
go.
that.
There you go. Try and get through these comments. So why not said I would rather Cherky or Cava? Yeah, we were just speaking about that. Mali says even Lookman we can get. I wouldn't mind Lookman.
The thing about Lookman, as much as I like him, I don't know how good he is in England compared to how he is in Italy.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because some man just work in other countries, and it because it's not that fast tempo.
Yeah, big facts, big facts. Someone like Rashford, we were talking about that. Odegaard, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I get it, bro. I get it. Big up Mali again. He said Wirtz wants Madrid. That's what I've been seeing. Okay, well, Man City probably ain't even gonna get. Or if Madrid, because you know Madrid, they don't do transfer fees. So if he ain't gonna go for a free, he might end up at
Yeah,
City
but
because they're the only people putting up
facts.
fucking bread for him. Do you know what I mean? Some
Yeah,
thing.
and they need to replace the brain, innit?
Yeah. Definitely need to replace De Bruyne. Great point. Big up, why not? He said got Rice a year later and 20 million more. Yeah, he was 78. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That, you know, that's typical Arsenal. He said, what? Mikel is dyslexic. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, it says CF and he sees CB, but I'm telling you, bro. What other, how else can you do, how else can we explain it? What he keeps doing, bro? I can't explain it any other way. Big up, why not? That man's on the spectrum. Allow it. Mikel has football dyslexia. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, that's the last comment as well. Big up you, man. I'm telling you, bro. I
Mikel's
don't
best
really,
striker would have been Dirk Kuyt.
yeah. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, Dirk Kuyt.
That
Like I
would have
said,
been his best striker, bro. Hard working, 96 stamina. You'd be like,
yeah,
come on.
all of that, bro. Back in the day, that would have been his number one pick. Yeah. I don't even know if man's kicking ball anymore, fam. How old is he?
I don't know. I heard Cat say something on Trench talk about Dirk Kuyt being a bad boy baller. I don't know about that, but right, I don't know. I just
he,
remember that guy had the lungs, bro. I just remember he had the lungs, where
he was a machine for real, bro. Definitely stamina like
him,
90
Party Sung, Tevez, these man had lungs.
lungs. That's what I'm trying to say. So get players like that or just get a bigger squad. But there you go. There you go, man. But big up everyone for passing through, man. I'm gonna go across the road and get some dinner. I still got to do a match reaction as well, so we'll get that out as soon as possible. Big up 4-0 for joining me. Big up Shane for passing through when he did. All the people in the chat. Why not? Mali, Godfrey was in here. Loads of people, man. Static chat was popping today. AFC, loads, man, loads. Too many to mention. Big up yourselves, everyone. BBK, AJ, Luca, the assembled. Yeah, man, everyone. I think we had what's the Ipswich fan as well. I forget his name. Big
AJ,
Rams. There we go. Rams and AJ as well. Big up everyone, man. To the world and back. Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're subscribing to 4-0 Down. We will be back tomorrow, probably with a morning show and the watch along in the evening. Chicken on the ball versus Nottingham Forest. And yeah, have a good day, everyone. Happy Easter. Happy 420. Watch out for the match reaction. Back soon, everyone. Peace.